Hello everybody. I'm feeling pretty hyped tonight. That was a good start to the stream. I felt that. It's the new music, I think, as well. You guys like that? I like that. Okay, my stream is really behind, but I think that's me and not you guys. Probably, hopefully. Anyway, I'm hyped. We're not going to die tonight. Not a chance. Not with that much hype. We got 38 people here. We got 12 likes already. That is some good numbers. We're pumping some good numbers tonight. Definitely feeling it, guys. We're not dying tonight. This is hardcore. If I die, it's all over. It ain't gonna be tonight. Ain't letting it happen. Not on my watch. Hello, everybody, though. Nice to have you here. I see there's a few people here. Let's have a look here. We got Rick Walker first in the chat, I think. Aren't you that guy? I could be Rick. For the right price. Yeah? I definitely could be. Depends which guy you mean. I'm a guy. Hype to catch this from the start, says Matthew. Hype to have you here from the start. Love this. Didn't you just start season 2 not long ago? No, I started... I started season 3 not long ago, Sheldon, and then I got COVID and just wasn't streaming and recording for a while. Really set me back, but I'm back. I'm feeling this. Okay, I'm either in the wrong world or I'm the wrong character. Okay. Let's log out. It's been that long since I played. I've done something wrong. Hello, D, as well. Mr. Rogers, go for it. We're going for it. We're getting it tonight. Hello, Nathan. Kysen/Ben. You can call me either, but Ben has a capital B. I'm just kidding. Even I'm not that much of a dick. All right, what do we got here? Kysen Hardcore. Mumbo Jumbo from that video I did. Not Cheater, that's for sure. So I think it must be Kysen Hardcore Season 3, right? That's what that is. I'm thinking. But then what's our world? Okay, I didn't think I'd have to test this. I thought I would know what world... Wait. Kysen Hardcore Season 3, that's the world. Alright, I think I've solved the mystery that I created for myself. I think we're good. If you've had coffee, I've had several coffees today. Part of being hyped. You usually have a coffee when I stream. I didn't think I needed one. And I think I was right. I think I'd be too hyped. You guys are liking the haircut? Good, thank you. I appreciate that. This was done today. Right? So, you guys are seeing it fresh. Right, where are we at here? Is this my world? It's been a while. You know what? First thing we got to do, turn off Hugin. That'll make a huge improvement to our game, guys. You know it. Now, let me get the live screen up right here. I don't know why I was just giving you my sexy face for a little bit too long there, I guess. There we go. We're live there. There we go. All right, let's play some Valheim. Let's do it. Do we have honey? Start the stream with some sweetness. People loving this haircut. I'm getting this done again. You know, this is hard to maintain though. This is a skin fade. I took my t-shirt off earlier, and I felt like the back of my head was like sandpaper. I like it though. It feels good when I brush downwards, but upwards makes me like bleed. It's like a cheese grater up there. Anyway, so we just killed Eikthyr, right, in the last stream, and I've got a Black Forest here somewhere. So let me find that real quick. Was it down here? Yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna put a little dot there, because this is what today's going to be about, right? We have to head for the Black Forest, I think. So I guess we gear up and we go do that. So we check the beehives. Just checking. I checked both. Now, we could probably do with building some improvements. This is all we have right now, and it ain't great. In terms of our armor, we've got level 1 of leather pants, leather helmet. I'm all in leather. Oh yeah, calm down, ladies. Calm down. Hello, Daniel Youngs. I am indeed alive. Yes. Are you going to give V Rising a look? Possibly. It's on my... You know what? I made a list of a couple of things on my stream last night. Last night I streamed over on Twitch, by the way, which I'm going to be doing more often, but it won't be Valheim content. But it'll be me, so you'll love it. Just go over there, check it out. Link in description, guys. You know? I got to plug this stuff. But really, I'm going to be doing... for my second YouTube channel that I just started, there's a link for that in the description too. I'm going to be streaming for that on Twitch. There's going to be all different stuff that I'm doing there. So, what's not to enjoy, guys? Seriously. All right, we got enough food on us to go to the Black Forest. Although, we'd maybe want to take a little extra here because we haven't got loads of honey, right? So we want some other stamina food, which probably, yeah, strawberries are going to be the best for us, or raspberries, whatever it is. Some kind of berry situation here. Now, I want to make up a stag breaker as well before I go anywhere. And looks like we're not at that stage yet. So I guess we need to maybe upgrade the workbench. Maybe we do a bit of building here first. because this is a pretty shitty base. Like, well, a base is a stretch, right? Like, this isn't really even a base. This is just a house, and not even a great house. So, where would I want to set up? We're here. The Black Forest is down here. I'm guessing if we go over here, let's go house scouting, and we'll have a look. This is meadows nearby. So for now, we're going to go and check that out. Now, one thing I haven't done is hung the Eikthyr trophy at spawn, but we can do that on the way. And as you might be like able to tell, I have like no plan for this stream. I'm just doing it. I'm just playing hardcore Valheim, chilling with my favorite people, which is of course everybody that's here right now. And you know, bit of Valheim as well. Very silent mouse. Hello. You saying hello as you're very silent is basically shouting. I don't know why I felt the need to point that out. It's not particularly funny or interesting, but then neither are my streams. So what can I say? Well, Sheldon's downgraded me. I called it a base. I downgraded myself to a house. He's given me a hut. That's all I get. It's a hut. I mean, I can't argue with that. But hey, I'm playing hardcore, where I'm surviving and thriving without the need for fancy things. I'm just killing it. It's what I do. You're in here with King Kysen, right? Not every king lives in a castle, guys, okay? You laugh, I'll take it. You clearly have a great sense of humor. Hello, high-tech potato. You're like one of those potatoes that, you know, you used to see, I think you guys would have seen these, like, gadget shops. They're kind of rare, but, like, I know they have one up in London, and some other big cities I've been to. And, you know, gadget, well, first time I saw a gadget shop, I got way too excited, because I'm a massive James Bond fan, and I love the old James Bonds, because the newer ones aren't as good, in my opinion, and as you know, my opinion is basically fact, right? Everybody knows this. But the old ones were great, you know, the pen that's actually a bomb as well, and stuff like that. I love that. So I see this gadget shop, and I think the first time I saw one, it wasn't London, but I think it might have been America or somewhere. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It's not relevant to the story. But I went in all excited, and like the best thing I could find was a potato that had a clock plugged into it, and it was like you can run a clock off a potato. And I was like, "Oh, that's wonderful and all," but it's not quite what I had in mind. And anyway, high tech potato. Your username made me think of that. I don't know. That was a long way around from that. Got tips from your playthrough, says High Tech Potato. Thank you for that. Got you through the Stone Age. That's what I do, mate. I just get through people through the ages. Yeah, I talk so good. It's that stream and talk. All right, well, we got the Eikthyr, which is good. The Eikthyr ability. Let's go like over this way. Can we? What? Yeah, Forsaken Sacrifice. That's great, but I want to put. Why is this not working? Right now it is. Weird. My game just glitched a wee bit there. You can run a PC with 44,000 potatoes. I have nothing to say about this. Like, if you're doing that, don't. Just plug it into the mains. You're like one of those, you guys ever seen those shows, American, what's it called? America's Biggest Cheapskates or something like that. I think it's a TLC show. Oh, it's so good. The stuff that people do to save a couple dollars. You know what I don't get about that? Is a lot of the time this stuff is so consuming, right? Because they'll drive to like 8 different supermarkets and shops and stuff to do their food shop like each day, so they can take a coupon in and get like a little like a 50 cents saved here and another 30 cents saved there by doing that. But in the time it took them to do that, if they just got another job, they could have bought groceries from one supermarket from the money they got from the other job and still had more money left over. Like, if your goal is all about being a cheapskate, I guess the end goal is to have more money in your bank account, but just get a part-time job doing anything else, and you make more. I don't understand it. I don't know. Have we got any cheapskates in the chat? Anyone, any self-professed cheapskates? Well, look at this. I'll tell you who isn't a cheapskate. Daniel Youngs, in with the 20. What are we, like 10 minutes in? Daniel, you legend. Thank you so much, man. Very appreciated. He says, I've missed you, you sexy son of a bitch. We can say bitch. We don't have to say B anymore. I'm no longer PG. Fuck tits. Yeah, I can say what I want. I wish I hadn't said those two words quite next to each other. Do you know what I was thinking of? You know, it says you're thriving and surviving. Thank you, I am. And because of people like you, oh my god, thriving and surviving even harder.
Glad you're thriving and surviving.
I love the I hope that came out. I haven't checked these alerts and stuff. The text to speech on that one, that was great. That does sound like a robot calling me a sexy son of a bee. What was I saying anyway? We were talking about titties. No, I was trying to yeah, that was it. You guys seen that movie Paul? With what's his name? Simon Pegg and Nicholas something or other, right? It doesn't matter. What was I going with this? Oh yeah, so there's that religious girl who meets the alien and he opens her mind up to all kinds of things, and then she like wants to swear, and I can't remember what she says now, but she's like, titty wank shit or something like that. I was trying to do that, and it just came out as bad things. But there we go. All right, let's move on from that. Let's not draw attention to that. Bit too late. I'm a bit frugal, but not absurdly so. You know something, let me say here, right? There's nothing wrong with being a bit careful with your money, especially everyone's in different financial situations and stuff, right? And too many people just spend way too much money on crap, right? So that's all good. But I'm talking about people that take it like to the serious extremes, right? There's nothing wrong with being careful, guys, right? Don't be frivolous with your money, like would be my advice. But these people just are a whole nother level, right? How good is that Paul movie? I love those two in everything, though. If you haven't seen Hot Fuzz, watch it. It's those two, and they are so good. Shaun of the Dead is another great one with those two. Both just the funny. I've seen those movies so many times. You know, people always say like, "Oh, you haven't seen The Wizard of Oz, you haven't seen Star Wars, you haven't seen Lord of the Rings," right? People hate me for that. I guarantee I get at least one comment about that in this chat right now, and there's only like 60 people here. I'm not like that's great. I'm very happy to be streaming with that many people. I'm very lucky. Don't get me wrong. I just mean, even if 60 people, I guarantee someone's like, whatever. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. The reason I haven't seen those movies is because I was too busy rewatching movies like that are just so funny. Doc, thank you so much. You're like the third or fourth person to say you like my haircut. So I'm feeling good about this one. I think I'm onto something here. What's the use of having money if you can't spend it, and other people's money as well? Hey, listen, I'm not saying, you know, take it all to the grave with you, but I didn't want to come across the wrong way to, like, either way, moderation is the word here, right? Moderation, financial planning, whatever. Those two are mad lads together. I want them to make a new movie. That would be awesome. You know what, we should probably eat. Like, it's only... Oh, there's a boar here as well. There's only Grodos, but still, I feel like I should probably eat some foodage. Like, I am playing hardcore after all, and if I died now, that would suck. Maybe I should have made a shield by now. What do you guys reckon? That's how Valheim's played, right? Ah, what was I even doing here? I came here just to scout out the Black Forest, kind of. Did I have a dream about a troll last night? Was that a dream? I think I did. I had a dream about a Valheim troll last night. That's so weird. I only just remembered it now. Because I'm streaming Valheim, I guess, now. But, like... Alright, this is getting a lot. Let's switch to a torch a second. Just to better control this a bit. Oh, I didn't even do that. Right, switch. Oh, because he's got that on. I hate that it does that. I do this a lot. I try and switch to a torch, and I forget that you can't really do it that easily. Alright, let's get some fire burning on them. Get my hotkeys going. Right, you are gonna die. So are you. Boom. You were scouting for a place to build a base. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, I sort of got back to what I was doing, and I mean, this is alright. It's just a little too close to the Black Forest, I think. I want those bees, though. How many Greydorfs are here? Hey, look, you started this, okay? If you want to fight, we'll fight. But you can't have it both ways. Yeah, this is too close. We'll go back over there in a sec. I want to loot this village. Yeah, literally, like, that happens to me anytime I start a new game. I just get obsessed with the game, or I don't play it. Like, there's no in-between for me, which I'm getting better at, right? Especially with, like, the Break the Game, the new channel I'm doing and stuff. I'm going to be doing all different games rather than just, like, the same few over and over, right? But then I start dreaming about the games. I've had so many Minecraft dreams over the years. PUBG dreams I've had. And Valheim, obviously. It's just like... But I forgot, like, that troll thing. I just totally forgot I had that dream until, like, right now. Love my builds. Well, thank you, Simon. I've never really thought of myself as a particularly good Valheim builder. I think I do okay in some things. I haven't done much of it. But welcome to your first live stream. And the rules of this stream are that... sorry, just this skeleton is annoying me. Basically, hardcore is just if I die, then the world gets deleted. So we're trying to complete the game without dying. Which, yeah, it's a little harder than it sounds. Elden Ring, yeah, that took a lot of people by storm. Rules are don't die, pretty much, yeah. That's it in a nutshell. If you push for time, Daniel's your man. he's to the point on his comments. How are we all, guys? How is everybody doing? It's nice to be home. Literally feels like home when I'm streaming with you guys. Valheim on YouTube. You know, I feel a lot of love. You guys are fantastic, so thank you for that. And obviously, Valheim has been very good on my channel, and I see so many names of people coming back. But every time I stream, I seem to get some new people in as well, which is nice. We get a good mix. You don't think I have enough torches? Hey, you can never have too many torches, right? Actually, it's probably you can never have too few in Valheim. Yeah, you dead, dear. I'm over. Ah, Doc, I feel ya. There's a fair chance that'll be me this weekend at some point. Nice to see me alive. It's always good. Every day I wake up and I'm like, I'm alive. That's a win. You know? Yeah. If you think about this, if you wake up tomorrow, you're better off than about 200,000 people. Without checking off the top of my head and stuff, I think that's roughly how many people will not wake up tomorrow. When you think about that, right? Because I think in life you gotta focus on the right thing. You gotta be positive and think about the things you should focus on, things you should be glad about. And I'm not saying wake up every morning and start, you know, playing the trumpet and celebrating about being alive, but it's something to think about every now and again, right? It's a good thing. Got a little burnout on Valheim. I did too, to be honest. I reckon I've made well over 100 videos on it, and then all the streams and stuff. Clocked up over 1,000 hours in game, all that sort of stuff. And so I got a little burnout too. But you can always come back to a game. Take a break. That's what I found help. I like the torch. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fill my inventory with torches for the rest of the stream. Just to annoy you guys. Now, I keep getting sidetracked. I'm looking for a place to kind of make a better, more permanent base. And honestly, right here looks good. Goodish. Because we got the Black Forest here. So the Black Forest starts there. A bit of meadows here. So maybe like there. Well, let's go to that house there. Right, I reckon that might be the spot. And then we can kind of live near the Black Forest, but not too near where trolls are going to be bothering us all the time. And I reckon from there we can go onwards. Taking a break until Mistlands. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, Mistlands would be a great time to come back to the game if you're taking a break. Because there'll be new content, obviously, as well. And if you want to be kept abreast of all that new content, hit subscribe now. I can't help myself, guys. Come on. It's okay. You don't have to subscribe to this channel, but you have to subscribe to at least one of my channels. Yeah, my second channel link's in description, guys. You can go check that one out instead if you want. I don't mind. You know what? Break the Game is on 61 subscribers. There's 54 people in this chat right now. When we get it to 100... How about this? So that would need 39 of the 56 for you to go. The link's right there in the top of the description. It'd be super easy. We get 100 people subscribing to Break the Game while I'm streaming today. I'll give away the $20 that Daniel just donated. How about that? That seems fair, right? You can unsubscribe at any time, theoretically, right? We're gonna do it. If it hits it today while I'm streaming, I don't normally do goals and stuff like this, but I'm doing it tonight. It's happening. Daniel's funding this. Let's see what happens. I'll check back there in a minute. I'll see who's been there and who hasn't. Is this music loud enough? I want it louder. Is this too loud for you guys now, the background music? Oh, it's just between songs. Every time I ask if the background music is too loud, it's going to the next song. It's one of those stream fail things. Got here from YouTube recommended. I love that. I have, Tommy, indeed. Yes, Series 1 and Series 2 went Well, Series 1 was okay. You know, we got through 2 bosses. Bone Mass got lucky against me and killed me. And there was this nasty rumor that in Series 2... You guys can't hear any sound? Wait, am I? Okay. Oh, it is on. Hang on, you know what? I'm going to check this. Oh, I forgot escape now pauses it. I don't know. I guess, I think because of these things. See, I need to wear the big headphones so I can turn them, the volume right down for me and put it way up for you. Because if I have it where I can hear it well, it means you guys can't. It's super annoying. Like, that's really loud for me right now. Because, like, some nights I don't want the big headphones on. I just want to game in these. So, I don't know. You're not getting any in-game sound, I guess. Open Spotify. Type in Dead Mouse. Press play. You're welcome. You hear me, just not the music. I hope you hear me. I've made it a long way into this stream without anyone telling me else. Hello, Christy, as well. Hello, hello. How the devil are you? Hope you're well. Always nice to see you. I genuinely, honestly, did consider streaming Ravenheim tonight, but I felt I hadn't streamed this for a while, and it was kind of last minute, and I wanted to organize it and stuff, so I was like, yeah. Philip Jones has already discovered Break the Game, and he's got a silver badge. Silver Kysen badge next to his name. Phil, you're killing it. We love to see this. Shameful plugins. Once you join us, you can't leave. That's right. That's right. Did it work? Did the shameless plug work? Let's see. Okay, it didn't work. Fine. The $20 is mine. That's 2 beers this weekend. Yes, it is that expensive for beer in Australia. $10 a time. That's Australian dollars, but that's about, like, 7 US for 1 beer. Oh, you thought I meant a pint? I mean a bottle. A pint? $12 Australian. Like, what, 8 or 9 US? Can you believe this? My voice is music curious. Daniel, do we need to get a room? $20, we're almost there. We're almost there. Get a room money. Doing great, hope you're well. You and Lola both got killed yesterday. Wow. I'm not surprised, you two suck. Taking shots. Highway robbery. I know it is expensive. Do you know what the stupid thing about it is? Right, is so when you have a job over here, it's not as bad because the average wage is higher and stuff. So relatively, it's not as expensive as it sounds. It is still expensive, but it's not as bad as what you guys are thinking, maybe. But the problem is that it's the teenagers, right? As soon as you get to 18, you can drink over here. They're at university. They don't have any money, like none of us did when we were at uni, right? And so you do, we call it pre-drinks here in Australia, because you can buy at a bottle shop, like a liquor store, a carton of beers for like $40, which is, what, 24 beers for $40, 24 bottles of beer for $40. So that's what everybody does. Then they get absolutely loaded, and then they go out to the, you know, pub or the nightclub or whatever. But like, it's not good because everyone's just trying to like get as much booze in them as they can before they go out. So you get this like binge drinking culture and stuff, and it just negatively impacts the youngsters because they can't afford to drink out, whereas people who are say in their 30s can afford it because they got a job and whatever, right? So it's, yeah, it doesn't. It's meant to deter people from drinking too much when they're out, but it doesn't deter people from getting too drunk, which is the bigger issue, right? So what you do in Canada too? You got your pre-drinks as well. See, I've always loved Canada. Now I know why. So I'm all about the pre-drinks, apparently. Where's my house? There it is. My heart. Sorry, Sheldon. My heart. Yeah, literally. I remember it so well because, like, when you're a kid, right? I did it as well. I'm not gonna lie, and it's that whole thing of like you are loaded, right? Like proper, like you're ready to go to bed, but you're going to the club. Oh, what? No, not. I need to put a roof on this. And then you get there and you have to try and convince the bouncer that you're sober, and you are pissed as a mattress. So you've got like, yeah, you try to convince him, and they do this thing over here, right? And to this day, they still do this. So 12 years I've been here going out drinking, and 12 years they've been doing this. The bouncer says, how many drinks have you had today? Now, back when I was younger, I didn't realize, and I would say 7, 8, right? I can handle my drink, right? So that to me is like, I'm drunk, like I'm doing my pre-drinks, right? But I'm not, you know, like, falling in an ambulance kind of drunk, right? So, but they ask you that question, but you have to say, oh, just 2 or 3. You know, you can barely walk straight. Like, it took you like 35 minutes to walk through the queue. There's no one in the queue. You like this to get into him. Oh, yeah, no, just 2 beers, mate. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. I spent 45 minutes on a merry-go-round after those 2 beers. That's all it is. Like, it was just the most ridiculous thing. Okay, you have wood. Burn fire. Come on. I know, you know, I said I clocked up 1,000 hours playing Valheim. I still don't understand fires. Okay, maybe it needs a bit of oxygen here. It's got smoked out. That'll do. The rain has stopped. Pissed as a mattress. You never heard that one, Christy. Yeah, it's a good one, eh? I like that one. Maybe that's an English thing. Anyway. Where are we? What are we doing? Let's see what we have in our chests, because, yeah, I'm wanting to take all this wood with me. So let's lose the flint and the stone. The flintstones. You boys, any single boys out there? You guys want to chat up line for the weekend? Just go up to a lady, say, hey, I'm not Fred Flintstone, but I can make your bedrock. Oh, yeah. You're welcome, boys. Just be quick on the ducking after you say that, because there might be a fist coming your way, or maybe not, maybe a slap, right? Something might happen. We got any mods in chat right now? Hang on, let me try and take care of this a second. All right, we want to hide that person. Nobody click that link. I should, you know, I'm sure you guys know this. Oh shit, what did I do there? Did I click the link? No. I accidentally clicked the link. Whew. All right, I think I'm back in. Sorry, guys. I'm just dealing with that idiot. Finally about to get some coffee in you. Coffee is always the best thing about the day. Where am I? My storage is so messy right now. I'm trying to like figure it all out, right? So that goes in there, that goes in there. Man, I wish you guys could hear this music. It's banging. Do you know what? You guys deserve this music. I'm going to put my sexy haircut away. Just bots suck. Yeah, they do a little bit. The people who make them suck even more, though. Right, let's bang this up. Alright, that might be too loud. Alright, you guys catching the bangers now? You let me know if that's too loud, because I've switched the sound system around. Report it. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. You mean you didn't want to get a naked date? I mean, not without seeing a picture first, at least, right? I'm not saying I have the highest standards in the world, but I don't think I'm showing up. It's just some random. Big tune. It's a big tune for a big stream, guys. I actually can't hear any in-game sounds. I'm gonna die because I'm just vibing out to this music. Okay, I can hear some stuff now. I heard 3 heavy ladies at the bar with accents and asked, are you ladies from England? One said, Wales, you moron. I said, are you Wales from England? That's savage. That's savage, Rick. And hey, whales aren't always a bad thing. They do have blowholes. Alright. Let's go make us a house. You know what? We can take more than this. Maybe we should take the bees over. I'm going to need to do several trips, aren't I? Well, let's just grab what we can. Bit of that. Oh, I'm carrying too much already. Jeez. Maybe... Alright, you know what? We're going to make up a cart. That's the new plan. So let's take stuff with us to make up a cart. So, what do we need for that? Let's see. Like, I know I need to make up the pickaxe and then do stuff, but that's what we're going to do. Pre-drinks music? You're not wrong. Yeah, this is how it goes. Antler pickaxe. Yes, please. Seeing as I don't have one of those. Just stating a fact, D. It's not my fault if people take this the wrong way, okay? I love being non-PG. It's so much more fun. Alright, well, I'm not even playing Valheim. I'm just completely losing track of it, just chatting with you guys and your dirty minds. Honestly, I blame you. I think we're gonna need a bit of stone. And feel that. Oh, that'll do. I know I've forgotten stuff. I just don't care. I want to get some stuff happening. Went from not PG to not safe for work. Up next, I'm getting naked. I'm just kidding. Everyone calm down. I see my single mum following out there blushing. I know what's going on. Oh, this has been fun. I missed you guys. Clearly I did. Clearly I need this outlet to just be an idiot and joke around a bit. I do love doing this. Like, seriously, who wouldn't? You know? Like, what's not to like? You know? Starting a new world reminded me of how horrifying trolls are early game. Oh yeah. They're bad. So bad I had a dream about one last night. They be trolling my dreams. You know what? I think we need a dad joke. Let's do a dad joke. Alright, it says, I bought a boat because it was for sale. There you go. Have to make a subreddit. I'm not safe for work. Hey, that's on you guys. I'm not touching that. You do what you gotta do. Why did I ditch the PG? Why did I ditch the PG? Well, one of the biggest things was there was two things that are kind of equally as important to me. Number one, it is in no particular order, but about being myself. Like, I think on stream, as a content creator, that the idea is that you're you, and you can, you know, maybe portray a certain side of yourself or your best self or whatever, but it has to be connected to who you are, I think, right? And so obviously, like, I'm an adult. I'm not 12, so my life is not PG. So, you know, that was a thing. And also, my job at the end of the day is to be as entertaining as I can be, right? And there's different ways to do that. And when I'm making like videos and stuff, you know, a lot of it's like tutorial content, which is like, you know, that tutorial content isn't about being entertaining, like being funny or whatever as such. It's like showing people how to do stuff to make their lives a bit easier or whatever. But with streaming, like, it's not, you don't stream tutorials. Like, you know, you're streaming for entertainment. People are here because well, they want to be entertained, really, I guess. And I think I can be more entertaining when I'm not PG, as I think tonight's stream has proven. Right, we wouldn't have had any of this fun, you know. So yeah, it was those two things were the biggest two reasons, to be honest. Dirty jokes was part of it too. Everyone gotta love a dirty joke. By the way, Iron Suits, hello. Thank you again for the subs on Twitch the other day, and welcome to the stream. I love that you're just all over my shit. Wherever I am, you're there. I love that. Thank you, man. And there's a few of you out there who are like that as well. So thank you to all of you. D and Christy, who are here right now. I know you were on my Twitch recently as well. Silver Oracle, maybe? Was there someone else? Was there someone? I don't know. No, what am I doing with my life? Actually, let's not go down that road. Might get depression. Well, I'm trying to get to this little house here. I keep losing track. Behave but be cheeky. Sounds contradictory. Oh, get up here, dude. I need bridges or something. This is taking forever. Like, if I had a cart, this wouldn't even help, really. That's a fair point, Christy. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because you have kids. It's a whole different kettle of eggs. I know that's not it, but it sounds funnier. So I get that. Not responsible for what other people say. Yeah, well, even when I was PG, I was like, well, I can only be so responsible for what people say. Like, you know, you can block people and stuff to an extent, but yeah. You were sad you missed the Twitch stream. Well, Daniel, for the low price of $0, never miss another one. Go follow me there right now, man. Join the notification squad in the Discord, and give me the deed to your house, and take out a loan and give me that too right now. There's no possible way to die to fueling 5 times in 10 minutes without swearing. I wouldn't know. I don't die. Welcome to new house, or new home, as Sheldon would have us correct it to. Let's repair our home. Yay for repairs. Got an idea for a Valheim video. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. Have you guys ever seen those makeover shows where they take a really crappy house and they like do in like one day, they make the house completely over and make it look really cool? We do like a Valheim video like that. Like I say, I don't think it's a particularly good idea for a Valheim video, but it is an idea nonetheless. But yeah, Christy, that's a funny situation, because if you were saying stuff, then the kids at school, oh, I saw your mum last night, she was talking about titties. Like, 100% what happened, those poor kids. Yeah, no, you're doing the right thing, Christy. Oh dear. 2022, what an age to be alive, what a time to be alive. Flip it. Yeah, that might be the name of one of those shows. Maybe that's the American version or something. But yeah, that kind of idea. All right, we need a little bed in here. Oh wait, let's repair the floor first. Okay, what am I doing? I need to lower this down a wee bit. I don't know why I say we so often on stream instead of little. I don't say we in real life. I like literally don't ever say it, and I say it on stream a lot, and it's bugging the hell out of me because I've noticed it. You know, like it's like that thing where if like you hear a new word you've never heard before, suddenly you're hearing it like 10 times a day. You know, it's like that, and I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed at myself now, and I notice it every time. Like I'm suddenly Scottish in my stream for some reason. Maybe they'd like him more. Maybe they'd like you more, Christy. I'm gonna be honest here. Boys of a certain age spend a lot of time talking about MILFs. You know, that's just how it goes. Definitely, this isn't on Twitch, but I am on Twitch. Like not right now. I think I'm pretty good at streaming, but not that good where I can stream 2 different things on 2 different platforms at once. But yeah, I stream other games on Twitch and do other things over there. For my second YouTube channel, basically. So yeah, link in description. Check it out. Like, subscribe. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. Oh, I don't know. Just go check it out. Leave it at that. Okay, repairs are... Wait, almost done. There we go. And you. Now let's get a door. We need one of door, please. What? Door. Thank you. Aha. Makes a house a home. Or you hear the word... and start using it all the time? Yeah, that's the other thing. You're welcome, Stephanie. Alright, maybe not only boys. There's a certain allure to a MILF. Alright, well, there is. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. They're not old enough for that yet? Oh, okay, Christy. I have no idea how old your kids are, by the way. So don't take it the wrong way, because yeah, I don't know if they're like 4 or 14. So, but I'm just saying, when they get to a certain age, all your boys' friends, they're all going to be thinking about it. It's like, how much can I creep Crispy out now in this stream? Oh yeah, they're all going to be thinking about you, Christy. Oh, this is getting a bit gross. I'm gonna stop now. I've upset myself. All right, one of fireplace. House complete. All right. Thanks for stream, guys. See you later. Now, this isn't really much different to our other house. It's just in a different location. So maybe there's more we could do here. We do have like a storage area. Let's do a storage area, shall we? Let's go like over here for it. I reckon this is already kind of flat. That's me. Me, mean. Come on, never. It's not in me to be mean. You're gonna go mess with my house. It's a long flight, Christy. Oh, Sheldon! No. No. We found the line. Sheldon found it. If you look in your rear view mirror, Sheldon, the line is but a blur in the vast distance. That's how far you crossed it, dude. Where's the mine colonies? I know. I'm genuinely sorry. I got COVID and it messed everything up. I wasn't recording stuff for a while. I was thinking I might stream it on Twitch soon. So if you're interested in that, then yeah, Twitch link description. I feel like I'm plugging this a lot, but trouble is people come in and like only see certain things, you know. As far as the videos go, I don't know. I need to think about it in conjunction with the BTG stuff and other things. But I know, and I am genuinely sorry. Like, you know, it's one of my problems in life, right? Genuinely, I'm really impulsive. It gets me into a lot of trouble sometimes because I have an idea and I'm like, oh, let's do it, and then I think about the consequences a day or two later and go, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. But you know, it's fun sometimes. Keeps my life interesting, I suppose, but not ideal. Daniel Youngs in with another 20. Mate, thank you so much. He says, back to work I go. Hi ho, hi ho. Keep on being awesome, you sexy beast. Oh, we get a room. We get a room. Until next time, tata, boobs. Just boobs. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate the support. The double 20s. And the double Ds. Appreciate it all. Have a good day at work. I'll see you in the next one, buddy. See, this is why I'm not PG anymore. People can say boobs now. It's awesome. And if you want to... No, I'm not going to say that, actually. I'm going to leave that. I nearly said something I was going to... See? Impulsive. But I'm working on it. What am I doing here? So... Well, for now, everything can just go in this chest because it doesn't matter. But apart from that, because I want to eat you. And we need to go and get some more stuff. Bring it over here. Migrate our house. Milf Hunter's hut. Is that what I'm living in right now, is it? But then it's an adventure or a good story to tell. Well, yes. It is. You know what? For the most part, it's not a bad thing. The only bad thing is sometimes... And I think I can say this because I think you guys here probably know this about me anyway. But I have this habit of starting YouTube series, not always quite finishing them. You know? And I do feel guilty about it, but I'm such a like... You know, when I record and when I stream, I've got to be feeling it. Which isn't a good way to be, because it's a job, and I'm supposed to do it whether I feel like it or not. But I don't know. Like, you guys watching this right now, I feel like you can tell I'm genuinely just enjoying this. I'm messing around. I'm having fun. I'm doing it because I want to do it, right? I feel like you're going to pick up on that. And I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm a particularly good actor as such. I was always the shepherd in the school play, right? No lines. Just stand at the back with a tea towel on your head. And that's it. Job done. And I just think if I'm streaming or videos or whatever and I don't, like... I'm not really 100% into it. I feel like you guys would pick up on that. And maybe it's not the biggest deal in the world, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. If you don't have the motivation to do something, then it's hard to just do it anyway, right? Like certain things in life you have to. But this has always been like a labor of love, if you like, right? I do this because I'm passionate about it. House in the Plains? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I can't argue with that, guys. You guys are right. You guys are right. And do you know, and there's guilt with it. Because I think about these series that I've started, I'm like, I haven't done that in ages, I haven't done this. And I do feel bad about it. But, like, I don't know what I do about it. Like, so I just force myself to do the episode. Maybe I should. Honestly, maybe I should. Like, just be like... Suck it up, dude. Like not even like, what are we in now? Like 18 months ago, you know, I'd have given anything to have a channel like this because my channel grew fast, right, over the last 18 months with the Valheim explosion and stuff. And I'm like, well, now you're here, dude. like fucking make the most of it, but I don't know. Hello, Nick Smith. I'm all good, buddy. How are you? I'm very good, actually. I'm having a good stream. It's been fun. It's been really fun so far. Nothing to do with Valheim either. I feel like if I hadn't been doing Valheim, I would have had exactly the same amount of fun. Just you guys. Oh, thank you, Nathan. Much love. It's just hard because if I think of a series or an idea, I get really passionate about it and I get really into it, and then I want to do it. And it's like, what do I do? Like to be less impulsive, do I just stop myself from doing that? And then if I'm still feeling that way like a week, then do it because clearly it's stuck around and it is something I want to do. I don't know. I don't know. I want to be like that. I think I want to go put some shorts on. I'm getting hot in here. Just so you guys know. Thought you'd like to know. I got COVID shortly after the house. Not the house I was thinking of. I was thinking of... where the hell am I going, by the way? Oh, I haven't got a marker for my other bed because I've got the new bed. Alright, I think it's near Actor. I'm going to put a little dot. I think it's like there. So let's go over to that. Yeah, I don't know. You can love something and still get tired of it sometimes. Thank you, Purple Kitty Woman. Yeah, it's hard. Doing the same game over and over is... It is tough. Because this isn't the same as just playing it either. Also boobs. Thanks, B. Fisher. It's just a boob stream. I love it. What time is it here? 9:19 in the evening. I just approve boobs. D, you always approve of boobs, let's be honest. I don't think I'm sharing any great secret by saying that. I think anyone that's known you for more than 4 seconds knows this. It depends what kind of nagging feeling the impulsiveness is causing. I don't know, it's more just like, you know, I think of an idea and I'm like, oh my god, yes, I think that could be really, really good. Let's go do it. And I put everything into it. But then 2 days later, I might be like, oh, I don't know. And then, it's just that kind of thing. Alright, so to move our storage, we just have to take everything over. So there's no real easy way of doing this, I'm afraid. It is what it is. Let's sleep on it and think about it. I'm not wrong, you're bi. You're not picky, are you, D? Nothing wrong with being bi, that's for sure. Nothing wrong with being any sexual orientation. Feel like it's 2022. We shouldn't have to say that. But also feel like we kind of do have to say that sometimes, you know? I guess, you know, different cultures, different generations and things like that. I think the world's probably moving in the right direction with that whole thing. Like the whole equality and love is love and, you know, all that live and let live. That's that sort of philosophy. I think it's heading the right way, but maybe not at the speed we would hope, you know? I don't know. Leslie VB. Good to see... Well, I'm not seeing you either, but glad you're here as well. Thank you for that. You could be picky. What does that mean? You could be if what? What is the if there? Could be picky if you wanted to. Alright, we just hit 80 people. And as I say, that goes down to 79. But still, we hit 80 for a brief second there. So, guys, check out my second channel. It's down in the description. Just, I don't know. I'm just going to keep saying it until I hit 100 subs and do the giveaway. Are we winning yet? Why, no? Am I ever not winning is the question. No is the answer, by the way. I'll win in my sleep. I'm not dead, so that's winning. Silver, Kysen, random non-Valheim related question. If visiting Perth, where should one go? If they want to enjoy sightseeing and love nature, wanting to camp around, okay, you have to go to Margaret River. Margaret River is a wonderful place. It is a wine region. They have a lot of farms there. There's like chocolate factories, cheese places. You can get like really good local meat and stuff like that there. So very foodie, drinky place. But loads of people go down there to camp as well. A lot of people kayak down the river if you're into that. There's a tree walk you can do there, which is very highly rated and stuff. There is Gnomesville, which is exactly what it sounds like. Take a gnome with you and leave it in the field. And there's hundreds there because loads of people have done this random thing. But there's loads of camping that way, which is like down south of Perth. And there's like, get a pen, right? Because there's places like Dunsborough and Bustleton, and Eagle Bay is beautiful. And there's so many more places. You know what, Silver? You should DM me, please, on Discord. I'm going to give you a much better answer to this because there's so many places I'm going to forget. But you can also go up north to like Calbarry. Oh my god, Monkey Mire. So Monkey Mire is like 10 hours in a car from Perth up north. It's a long way. You can do it across several days though and stop at different places, right? But dolphins will swim up to you on the beach there, so they'll love it. I don't know if you have kids or whatever that are coming, but it's a fantastic place to take the kids, and just a beautiful beach. And a lot of people camp up there, or there's accommodation you can get there and stuff. So many great places there, seriously. Thank you for the 99, D. And just a winky face. I'm winking 99. Good job you didn't donate a 69, huh? For all the boobs people are sending you. There you go. Yeah, not a problem, Silver. When are you coming? You can come buy me a drink. Yeah, Australia's a beautiful place. It's just so much to see and to do here. And if you want some places in and around Perth as well, like in the city, let me know. Albany. Yes, Albany's another. See, there's so many places for sure. Aussie having not visited the other half of the country is a no-no. Need to check it off the list. Absolutely you do. Yeah. You won't be sorry. Okay, so we need some sort of organization for storage. So let's do food right down the end here. All food things like this. Just long planning. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, nearer the time, if it's like if you get to a stage where it's going to happen, let me know. Like I say, send me a DM or something, and I'll do my best to hook you up with some good places. Your husband's grandma just took one of the kids for the day. I love how excited single parents get when they're like, yes, day without the kids. It's like, I love my kids, but Christ, I need a day without them. Hey, I'm not one to judge. I've never had any little ones, so I'm sure you do need that time without them. No judgment here, guys. You know me. All right, where are we at? Let's see. More food in there. I'm just trying to put all the bits and bobs away. Looking there, and then I need some more wood, ideally. You know what? Let's just, for a second, let's just like chuck a load of stuff out on the floor. And we'll come get it later. We need some more wood. You need days off? I'm sure you do, I can imagine. Not only single parents. Fair enough, Christy, yeah. Actually, Dee's not a single parent anyway. So, yeah, no, fair enough. I'm parents in general. Okay. I'm just used to my single mum following in here. Oh, that's cool, Purple. So you're an Aussie as well. Got an Aussie stream going on. I've been home with them for 2.5 years straight. Need a good long break. Yeah, I guess it's with COVID and stuff as well. Some crazy times out there. Seems like a lot of parents in here. A lot of this is the parent stream. I can live with that. My Valheim audience is okay, how do I put this politely? They're older than my previous audience, which to be fair was Minecraft, so you know, not hard to be older than them. Kysen just has some dreams about single mums. Well, last I was dreaming about a troll, so not a very hot single mum in that one. I think if I was dreaming about single mums, they'd be a little bit hotter than a troll. My sympathy kitty Perth is the best. Oh, wait, what did I miss? I don't know. Perth is pretty good though. Can you imagine a Kysen tour meetup group streaming? Oh my god, that'd be great. That'd be so fun. How would we do that? I'd have to get some chairs in here and let you guys push some buttons or something. I don't know. We'd figure it out. Definitely has a lot of MILF dreams. Hey, MILFs be dreaming about me, guys. What are you talking about? Oh my god, randomized. Congratulations. Have you got a little boy or a little girl on the way? That's awesome though, man. Must be pretty excited / shitting your pants, right? That's true, Silver. They got a good booty. And you gotta appreciate a good booty. Life's too short to not enjoy a good ass. Your ex lives in Perth. So it's like the one place you don't want to be now, right? The banner in this stream's like, literally, this has nothing to do with Valheim. A little girl, congrats. That'll be awesome. Wish you all the best, randomized. 41, never got to have kids, so I borrow them from my friends periodically. That's a good thing. You just get the good times without the bad, right? Nervous as fuck. Yeah, mate, I would be. I definitely would be. But you'll kill it. As in you'll do a great job, not you'll kill the baby. Probably should have phrased that one better. No, you'll be fine. You'll do great. Technically, I'm a single mom, but my son has grown and out of the house for many years now. Now I work and lurk. I love the workers and lurkers. Do everything you can for her, even if you think your significant other doesn't want you to. Be as hands-on as you can with a baby. Sounds like solid advice. Also, I mean, come on, like, guys, if a woman ever says nothing's wrong, or, no, you don't need to do that. Oh, it's 2022, we should know by now that there is something wrong. We do need to do that, right? Spoil them all day, then send them back. See, if it's me, I'd just be evil about it. I'd just fill them full of sugar and E-numbers. And then give them back to their parents, hyped as. Like, I'd give them coffee. And loads of fizzy drinks and stuff. Like, just before sending them back. In the evening at like 8 o'clock when they're supposed to go to bed. That's just mean. That is a little bit mean, isn't it? Funny, though. Sometimes mean things are funny. If we're all being honest. I didn't mean it like that, Christy. Come on. I'm a smart man. I have my moments. I do. Sometimes they're few and far between. But you know, you don't have to be intelligent when you're this good looking. Oh yeah. You guys saw the haircut, right? See, I can't act like this in real life because everyone would just think, what a cock. And if anyone who knows me in real life is watching, keep quiet. So funny, before I was non-PG, so when I was a good boy, when I streamed and kept things PG, one of my mates in real life, he's from Mauritius, so he's got like a French accent, like similar to a French accent, you know. And he's watched one of my streams, and then we're out on a night out, and I'm just saying all sorts of nonsense, you know, we're having a few beers, we're having some fun. It's the boys, right? You know how it is. And he's like, "Oh Ben, fucking Kysen, bro, they don't even know you," in his French accent. It's just so funny. It's like, "Oh, you know, like, oh, Mr. PG, then you come out here." It's like, "Oh, they don't even fucking know you, bro." Maybe you had to be there. Just one of the weirdest things is like about streaming is like, when I'm out with the guys and stuff, I'm always joking around and messing around, right? And I know this is going to be hard for you to believe, but not every joke I say is found funny by other people. Sometimes I think stuff's funny and other people don't. It's okay, I can live with it. But you get that instant feedback, right? When you're streaming, you don't. You know, like if you tell a joke and no one laughs, then you can just be like, "Oh, all right. Well, I guess you had to be there. All right, I guess that wasn't funny." But when you're streaming, I have no idea if you guys are laughing or enjoying that or not. Sometimes the perfect timing, Silver. Sometimes I get a lol in chat or something like that, and then I'm like, okay, that one. At least one person found it funny, right? but then other times you have no clue. It's kind of a weird social thing. Okay, I'm gonna have a stab at this name. Sirhad Tilki. Probably just butchered your name, and I apologize for that. But thank you for stopping by, saying hello. Turkey is a place I would love to visit. I really would. I've heard a lot of good things about Turkey. That's the dad jokes. You love the dad jokes, don't lie. Oh, thank you, Purple. That's really sweet. I don't know why, but that's so nice to think of, like, couples watching my videos together. Do you know, I had a great story, actually. One of my favorite things on YouTube. People have always said, like, well, you know, what's the best thing about YouTube and stuff? And there's a lot of good things about it. One thing I love is just every now and again you'll get a comment. And it'll just, like, I don't know, it can make your day, it can make your week, right? Honestly, sometimes. And one of these comments did that. And the guy said, I think he might have even said it in the stream a while back, but he was like, oh, funny story, man. Like, me and my girlfriend have a long distance relationship and we both love Valheim. And one day, you know, I was telling her about this guy I found on YouTube who makes Valheim videos. I was like, oh, I like his content, you should check him out. And they got talking, and it turns out they'd both been watching my videos. And it was like she lived in Germany and he lived in like America or something like that. You know, so they're really far apart of this long distance relationship. But they both independently found my videos and enjoyed them and then connected over that. And I was like, that's a pretty cool story. You know, like that was things like that where you go, yeah, I don't know. I like stuff like that, you know? Hello, Booster. Double hands back. This is how people say hello in 2022. We do the whole dad jokes is the kids don't always find them funny, but the adults will giggle. Yeah. Hey, dad jokes aren't for the kids. They've never been for the kids, right? They're for us. Let's be honest. Right, D? How sweet is that? Added to his repertoire. Hey, I'm all about that. I like to give dads ammunition. You know, the dad jokes were in my streams for a long time. And also for a long time, I've been thinking, like, what can I do at the end of my videos? Because view duration on YouTube is really important. And if you get a video that has people watching it for a long time, that video is going to do, like, so much better because of that, right? It's like a big difference. So, yeah, I was thinking, well, how can I keep people around at the end of the videos? Like, I got to give them a reason to stay at the end of the videos. And I really like the idea of dad jokes. Such a, like, nice, light-hearted way to just end a video. A bit of fun, like, you know, and enjoyable for everyone. You know, that's one of the reasons I've kept my videos PG, because I don't think there's any need for them to not be, right? And then everyone can watch them, which, you know, given this is a game that will be enjoyed by people of all ages, is, like, important to me, you know, that anyone can watch my content for that. And that, you know, I know that I have parents and kids who literally watch together and stuff, so things like that where I'm like, yeah, it's nice to keep that PG. Streams are a little bit different, obviously. But yeah, so and it just kind of clicked and it worked. And I get a lot of positive comments about the dad jokes at the end of the videos, actually, which is nice. I know that then, you know, they're being well received and stuff. So it's like, okay, well, let's keep doing that. If it works, do more of it. That's YouTube in a nutshell. If it's working, do more of it. And if it ain't, stop doing it. Actually, I want to keep that wood out because I'm trying to make some more chests here. Was hoping for a live dad joke. Tom, hey, how did I not do one when we were talking about them? Let's do one right now. Okay, let's have a look. I broke up with my console. Now it's my Xbox. It wasn't anything personal. I just felt like it was time for a Switch. We got a gaming dad joke, guys. Look at that. I just read these out. We got a gaming dad joke right here. Perfect timing. Boom. There you go, Tom. You didn't just get a dad joke. You got a double dad joke. And they were both gaming related. And in the same joke. That was amazing. Ah, there you go, Christy. That's a great idea. Yeah, people need to know there's something still there, right? Okay, don't click away just yet, because we're still doing stuff here. This video ain't over. But yeah, I love that idea too, Christy. I think that's a great one. Tips at the end. Anything that just give them a reason to stay, right? How close to Black Forest is too close for a beginner? Like 100 meters, okay? So I'm here, look, and the Black Forest starts there. So if I run to it right now, it'll give you a rough idea of how far I'd recommend. But where I am here is probably a pretty good place. Because I'm playing in hardcore mode, I'm playing quite conservatively, right? Which is how you should probably play as a beginner as well. So we're running for a bit, we're sprinting around. And I mean, obviously the further away you live, the further you have to haul your resources. But you make up a car or a boat, depending on the situation. It's not too bad, you know? I'm so glad, Tom. There you go. And now we're at the edge of the Black Forest. So, yeah, potato, you know, rough guide, you know, but that'll be about it. All right, now then, what are we up to here? That's right, I was going to build some stuff up around this base. I need to go and take my trousers off, though. I just realized how weird that sounded. I usually stream in shorts, and so I was kind of cold, so I've got tracky bottoms on, and I am boiling now because my setup, especially with the lights and stuff, it gets hot here, and I can't put a fan on. If I put the fan on, this is what you hear in the mic. I mean, I'll put the fan on right now. You guys will hear this, right? So with the fan on, that's on low. You guys can probably hear right now my voice is sounding weird and whatever because it's picking up the fan. I could add a noise gate, but I prefer not to. So, you guys are going to get a share stream for a little bit. A wee bit. Or you can go click that link and go see some naked people. Seriously, why am I getting the naked streams tonight? What is going on? Alright, let's see here. Let's go back to... Where's my BRB? Right there. Is the music still going? It is. BRB, guys. I need to go take my trousers off. Alright, hello. Took a little bit longer because I had to pee as well. Alright, let's see. Back into the game. Let's get this back onto the live screen. Alright, what am I... sorry, I just got a bit distracted here. Okay, I think this is better. Alright, thank you. Welcome back. I've watched a few other live streams and they're getting ridiculous recently. What, my streams are? Or what's going on? I'm buzzing, I've had drinks? What did I miss while I was gone here? What are we talking about, guys? Someone bring me up to speed here. Oh, I gave myself Ike there. Just need that before I go to sleep, apparently. I'm wet? Man, okay. Wear a kilt? You're hoping for an upskirt cam, aren't you? I know your game, you cheeky devil. I've met ladies like you before. Mum warned me about girls like you. Alright, we need a bit of wood. Let's get wood. Let's chop down over here. Oh, really? There's a river in the way everywhere I go. All right, back this way then. There we go. All right, I'm gonna chop some wood. What do you guys want to chat about? So I'm gonna be doing this for a minute. Do spike walls help for trolls? I was trying to think of a trap. Like a hole. You fear the trolls. They'll help. It depends how all out you want to go. If you raise terrain up and build like a terrain wall around your base, that's the safest you can do. No mob can get over it apart from drakes. And if you're a beginner, you're a little way off the drake raids. And death skeeters, but they aren't going to be there because of the plains. You know, you're not near plains. That's just like, that's a good idea. And trolls and stuff can't get by it. But it's effort and stone, so... Doing what with wood? Oh, D. Can't take you anywhere. Fine. I'm chopping down some trees in order to get tree material. Oh my god, I forgot trees can kill you. Whoa! Okay, that was actually... See, the first one hit me and I was like, oh, and then that second one nearly got me. He just woke up and he needs wood. You guys, come on. We got a problem if I can't say wood in my Valheim streams. Like, seriously, I feel like it's a word I'm gonna need to say quite a bit. Cannot take you anywhere. And I wouldn't change any of you. Oh, purple's getting in with D. Please don't encourage her, purple. Don't you become another D. Okay, D's already enough for me to handle. I don't know if I can handle 2. Well, high tech, you can do a moat as well if you would like, and that will definitely help too. A moat with some spikes at the bottom, like a ditch with spikes at the bottom, things like that maybe. Personally, I've never really worried about it that much. Like, troll raids suck, but just grab, like, if you're in your base and whatever, they can do damage, but just grab your bow and kite them away from your base. That's what I usually do. Especially if you're playing single player, it's not usually a problem. Too late? Oh, damn it. We gotta... Wait, if I got 2 Ds, we got some double Ds. Alright, I'm not disappointed about that. Oh, dear. Maybe get Haley in here too. Oh yeah, that's what we need. More thirsty mums in here. That's what this stream's lacking in this chat right now. There are plenty of other bushes nearby. Are you talking about thirsty mums, Joe? Because that's no way to talk about. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. What utter nonsense. I just picture someone, like, especially watching one of my tutorial videos from like a year ago or something. You know, thinking, oh, this guy there, he does tutorials, nice PG streamer, Valheim. Oh, look, he's live. Comes in here, just pure filth. Just like, is this the same guy? What, like, hey mum, I found this cool Valheim YouTuber. He's live right now. Let's watch. Poor kid gets grounded. He's like, what the fuck? He wasn't like this in the video, mum. I promise. It's a different person. Alright, that's probably enough chests right now. Oh, it's funny to think about. I'm collecting lumber. Vessery, here we go. You can be my thesaurus. Keep me at bay of these thirsty mums. Alright, 2 of them. Have I accidentally made this, like, where it's going to be symmetrical? Holy smokes, bad man. Maybe if I place down 1 more chest. But I'll take it, we're pretty close. You know how single trees meet other single trees? They use timber. Huh? Yeah? Like Tinder, but timber. When I was a kid, my mum told me there was a nice cartoon on SBS. It was South Park. Oh, that's amazing. Didn't that happen with Family Guy, where a TV network literally got the wrong idea, thought it was a kids show and put it on like a kids show channel or something, which is quite funny. But South Park definitely takes the best prize there. I wanted to watch South Park when I was a kid and my mum wouldn't let me. Like, rightfully so, of course, because I was too young for it. And but yeah, all my friends were watching it and I was like, I want to watch South Park. So funny. So funny. And I complain about the single mums. She didn't know. Wait, what? What am I... Did I miss something? Are we talking about the South Park thing, right? Because that was funny. Potato, don't be stupid. That is absolutely what I'm here for, mate. You can ask me anything while I'm here. And I don't expect you to trawl through every one of my videos to make sure the question wasn't answered in one of those. So please, you can ask me anything. As far as your question, which was, are there weapons like a ballista or a slingshot? Not quite. There are bows. I got a bow on me right here. There we go. Bow. Quite actually relevant to this chat, which has been quite crude this evening. And they are bringing in at some point a crossbow. It's not in the game yet. It's a planned update thing. I don't know whether that's coming for Mistlands or like a small update in between now and then or something. But yeah. Wow, Vessery. I totally read that as no lingerie issues. I blame you mums, by the way, for filling my mind with these kinds of thoughts. Feeling better, no lingering issues. I'm okay, yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm tiredness a little bit still. Like, I've been going to the gym 5 days a week for 4 months now. And I've been sticking to it apart from when I had COVID. I just couldn't. Like, I was too tired to and unwell to even sit on my computer, literally, so that wasn't going to happen. But other than that, I've been going. But since COVID, I just found a little bit more like tired and not sleeping as good and stuff like that. So I just need to try and get back into a good routine with all that stuff. But I ain't going to stop going. That's the most important thing. I'm still showing up every day, keeping it happening. In fact, today was 85 sessions in 17 weeks. So that's 5 a week for 17 weeks. So I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty proud about that. Because a guy like me who's such a sedentary lifestyle for such a long time, that was big improvement for sure. You yeeted your spear in the sea by accident. I'm sorry, Potato, but that is quite funny. Hey, you won't do it twice, you know. Well done on the gym. That's awesome. Thank you, Purple. Appreciate that very much. Yeah. You know what? It means more to me than anything. If you haven't got your health and fitness, what's the point in anything, really? All the money in the world, all the subscribers in the world, you know, I wouldn't trade it all for any of it for my health, you know. So definitely, I'm glad to be in the right direction with that, which is good. Trying to encourage other people to do the same a little bit as well. Started a thing on my Instagram, train before you game. That's been what I've been doing, so I go to the gym every morning. So, you know, get that done first, prioritize it. I think it's a good philosophy in life, you know. Thank you, D. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think everyone should work out. And this isn't about how you look or your size or like whatever. It's not about that. It'll just make you feel better, right? You know, I'm a great, like, a believer in pro body image stuff, you know, big is beautiful, all that stuff, right? But you can still do some sort of work, even if it's just going for a walk or something. It'll make you feel better. Because, like, long before I saw any physical changes, I just felt differently for the fact that I was actually exercising. Joe, I tried to join a boxing gym, but I was so good they threw me out. You know, they said this is an amateur gym, and as you're the former 8-time heavyweight, we can't have you in here, which is fair enough. Lingerie try on? You want to see me try on? No, trust me, you don't want to see me trying on lingerie. Ain't nobody want to see that. It's too much sexiness. You guys wouldn't be able to handle it. What do I need to do? I want a stag breaker. What's the recipe for that? How do I unlock that? Let's see. Let's go back to our old house. You know what? I need to put some aircon on. I'm so hot in here. It's all these thirsty mum comments. BRB. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm not gonna change the screen around because I was literally gonna be gone for like 2 seconds. Stop being so funny while you're drinking. I can't help it, D. When you're this funny, you're this funny. Hey, Lil Mantis. Got a Peloton. I've heard good things. Very American that, right? But good on you. Get on there. Do it. Do it 5 days a week. Even if you just spend 1 minute on there, I promise you it'll make you feel so much better. I don't mean that. Spend 1 minute on there. You know, that's how I got back into it with exercising. I'd say to myself, I'm going to go down, I'm going to sit on the bike, I'm going to do 5 minutes. If I can't do 5 minutes a day, there's something wrong with me, right? Now, when I got down there, I never did fewer than 20 minutes. That was always the minimum I did. But you just lie to yourself. You know? You lie to yourself. I'm going to do 5 minutes. And before you know it, you've done 20. You know? Because once you get going... You know, my dad's super, super fit for his age, right? He always said, you know, the hardest thing about exercise is getting your trainers on. And what he meant by that is it's just showing up. You show up, you get there, you'll do it. You know? You just do. Once you get started, you surprise yourself. Some of the days where I've hit PBs, right, personal bests at the gym for my exercising is the days when I felt the most tired and the most like I couldn't do it. Because once I got there and I got started, I was so like, you know what, yeah, this is it. This is you actually changing your life, right? And not accepting any excuses no matter what, right? That's what makes the change. When I did that, it was so empowering, so motivating that I'd then try harder and I'd get a personal best. And it was a day when I was like dragging myself down there to get there. It ain't easy. I'm not saying every day you're going to feel like doing it and whatever. But once you get started, you know, you build that momentum. That's when it becomes powerful. And, you know, I've had coming on almost 20 million views on my YouTube channel right now, right? And I know that's influenced people with gaming and got people into certain games or, you know, inspired them to do their own YouTube channels and stuff like that. I know that from my comments and whatever. But seriously, I would trade that 20 million of influence in those people for like gaming stuff to influence like just one person to change their life in terms of getting fitter and healthier. Because that seriously that is it, guys. That is everything, right? And, you know, don't misunderstand. Like I say, I'm not talking about you need to be stick thin and you need a body like an athlete and all this sort of stuff. But just moving and eating a bit healthier and stuff, honestly, it's changed I feel so much better. I didn't think anything was going to make me happier than the growth I had on YouTube last year. Because I wanted this for such a long time. I did my channel for like 5 years now. And for like 4 of those years, I did almost nothing. Or at least 3 of them almost nothing, you know. I was doing videos that might get 100 views and stuff like that, right? And I'm not saying 100 views is nothing, but if you're trying to go full time, you can't do it with 100, right? And when my channel started taking off, I can't tell you like how amazing it felt. You go to bed one day, you wake up the next day, and overnight you've had literally hundreds of thousands of views. That is insane. It still blows my mind to this day, right? And that feeling was amazing. It was absolutely nothing in comparison to how I feel now for actually exercising and taking just getting my shit together with exercising, but with eating clean and stuff for, like I say, 17 weeks now. Absolutely the best thing I've ever done. And I know I'm harping on about this a little bit, but because if I can get through to one person in this stream, that was a stream. That's a year well done. If I can reach one person a year like that, it'd be amazing, you know. So if you're out there, if you're on a journey, it doesn't even have to be, you know, your goals might be different to mine and stuff, but I wish you all the best. Get to it. You won't be sorry. All right. Should we go back to talking about boobs now? Little Mantis, you're very welcome. Keep me posted. Come back in a future stream and tell me how much you've done. Do it. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? I know it's Wednesday morning for you guys, but it's Wednesday night for me, and I'm already thinking about the weekend. You're excited to get 5 views in your streams? D, when I streamed on Twitch the other night, I had 12 people watching, you know? So, like, you know, it's... Streaming it's tough, and like, I've been there. I've been where you are. It's definitely difficult, but that's why you got to do it, because you love it. You know? If you try and get into YouTube for the views, you'll never get the views. That's my whole thing with it. You got to do it just because you love it. People will respond to that. They'll know that. They'll feel that. and it will keep you going through the tough times, because there will be tough times. You know, I've had some difficult months on YouTube, even since even in the last like 18 months, because like, let's say my channel did really well for that period of time and stuff, but it's died down since then as well. You know, it's ups and downs. It's one of the difficult things about YouTube. Your income is far from steady, which is why things like Patreon and people who support me on by joining my YouTube channel, yeah, those monthly income things are hugely helpful to any content creator, because it just gives you a baseline of like, okay, you've got about that much a month, if nothing else, kind of thing, right? And then anything on top of that, you know, with stream donations or YouTube, you know, ad revenue and stuff, it all obviously is a bonus and helps out. But yeah, so thank you so much to everyone who supports me in all the different ways that you do. You know, from as little as just, yeah, if you just watch my video, that helps me, right? So everything, thank you very much. I have a dad joke for you. Why is a robot a bad lover? I want to get it. I want to get it. He always nuts and bolts. Wait, if you do that, you're a bad lover? Damn, I thought I was excellent. We miss you, D. I want to see a D stream soon. Give me them D streams. Weekend, I'm hoping for a lot. You're hoping for a lot? Silver, tell me more. What is this a lot looking like? What's happening? What's a weekend? Are we a working weekend man there, Joe? It's been a month and a half because my apartment caught fire. Play Guild Wars 2, Minecraft sometimes, Phasmo. No, D, it's not. Get out. Of course it is, guys. You can all promote your channels in here. Please do. Also, D, I know I've said this personally, but I have to say this publicly as well. You know, about the fire and stuff. My sincere condolences. I'm really sorry about that. D and I have spoken about this in DMs. DMs? Yeah, but I don't want to look like a complete arsehole when I'm mentioning that and saying, obviously, you know, feel very sorry for you going through that. It's very true, Christy. I tell you what, I think it's probably worse here in Australia as well. Or maybe just Perth or whatever. But people, the amount of people that say to me when I explain what I do, oh, so you just play video games all day. And it's not, do you know what? It's not actually the way they say it. Because if someone asked me that and they were genuinely like, oh, so is that like you kind of play video games all day? I have no problem with that. It's the way they say it. Like, oh, so you just play video games all day? Like, no, I fucking don't. Like, do you know how many people do that? And you think that's it? Like video production and search engine optimization and marketing and promotion of what you do and research and stuff. Like, so much goes into it, and it's, oh, you've touched a nerve here now. Blaming you, Christy. No, but it does annoy me that, you know, because they know nothing about it. That's what annoys me. People make assumptions about something they know nothing about, and I'm like, you know, that's not the way to do it. Be inquisitive in life. Don't be judgmental. You know, ask and find out the facts. And then, you know, once you know the situation, you can, you know, be a bit more judgmental then if you want. Like, if that's, you know, if you think that I'm wasting my life by doing this, that's absolutely up to you. But at least know what I do before you think that, is my point, right? Wyono just got a new PC. Love that. My old one fizzled out on me 2 months without being able to play Valheim. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that, Wyono. Enjoy. That's going to feel amazing after the 2-month period there. Silver Oracle's got too many projects wanting to do. Can't afford, so hoping things start falling in line, or you'll have no idea what to do. Sounds like the story of my life, to be honest. It can take hours to get a 10-minute video out. Yes, it can. And then conversely, I'd say the worst thing, Christy, and this must have happened to you and anyone else who makes content. Sometimes you get an idea for a video, right, or it's a thought, and you do it, and you put so much into it because you're like, I tell you what, I really think this is going to do so well. And you put everything into it, and it just totally flops, right? And that happens to me, like, a lot, and still does happen. Like, I'm not out of the, you know, at a point where that doesn't happen. You know, I wish, right? And it's so demoralizing. You're like, Jesus, I really thought, and you put so much into it. It's like, oh. And the other thing as well, it's pretty hard to, when you're doing it full time like I am, your income can be so up and down. 1 month to the next can be crazy different, right? And it can be hard as well financially going through that, you know, because you know, your life is like, you guys, if you have a full-time job, you'll be like, okay, well, I know that on this day I'm getting paid this much money, so you can budget and stuff. And on YouTube, you're guessing between boundaries, and those boundaries can be quite, you know, up and down. But conversely, sometimes I'll do a video that I just like quickly make a video, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, that I think I want to make this video, but you do it real quick, and it'll be amazing. In fact, my second best video ever is on my channel today, right? Is how to break bedrock in Minecraft. That video, I reckon it took me like 3 hours to make at most, and I'm talking like film it, edit it, upload it, tags, titles, thumbnail, everything done in about 3 hours, right? Second best video I've ever done. Almost 5% of my entire channel's views of one video that took me 3 hours. And then other videos I'll spend a week on, and they'll get me like 200 views. So weird. Oh, D, that's all good. Appreciate that, but you know, I'm feeling a lot of love for you here. You know, that's one thing I love about this community. You guys are all so supportive of each other. I always notice that if someone in chat is going through something, everyone else in chat gets around them, gets behind them, and that's really wholesome and really nice, because we're all kind of strangers, right? I mean, yeah, we sort of know each other a little bit through Valheim or through whatever, but not properly like know each other. You guys know what I'm getting at. So I think that's awesome, and it speaks to the type of people we have here, and you guys are truly awesome. So thank you for being your awesome selves, really. Rick, we've been talking about boobs and single mums and some dad jokes, and that's. I know this looks like a Valheim stream. It's not. It's it's something else entirely. Now then, we have storage though, which is good. So let's go do some digging. Yay for digging. Now, before I do though, I want to get some more food to take with me here, because actually we could take some honey. We got 3. That should be about sustainable at this point, and we're going into Black Forest. I don't want to die, so let's give it a go. I came from the art community. I'm sick of toxic. Toxic, yeah. Man, I play PUBG with my brother sometimes, and I find shooter games can be really toxic sometimes. And yeah, just like that thing where like they'll, you know, my brother and I play duos together a lot. So you go in, you fight a team of 2, and they kill you. And you're like, okay, fair enough, well done. You know, you beat us, fair play. But the bad winners are the worst. You know, a bad loser is one thing, a bad winner is so much worse. But where they're like they'll be like, oh, you guys are fucking dog shit, bro, because they're Aussie, mate. Oh, you guys suck. You guys are awful, eh? Get back to school, brah. Just say shit like that. You're like, all right, you won, you killed me. Like, do you have to? What's with all this, you know? But there we go. I have 69 likes. Well, there you go. That tells you everything you need to know about this stream, in my opinion. But yeah, and Rocket League as well. I've played a lot of Rocket League. That community's pretty toxic. Like, I don't know, just the whole like thing where someone scores a goal against you, and they're like, "What a save! What a save! What a save!" Like, and I get sucked into it sometimes as well. I don't with the shooter games. I think because it's on mic and I can't be bothered. But on Rocket League quick chat, it's so easy. You know, someone goes 3-0 up against you, and they're giving you the "what a save! What a save! What a save!" And then when I get to 4-3, I give it back to them. I do. I get a bit carried away. I'm like, yeah, what a save yourself, you twat. 2 can play that game, mate. What's the score now? And again, it's me and my brother sat there doing. We game a lot together, you know. So we're just like egging each other on. Oh dear. So mad Aussie. I'm terrible at Aussie accents. I'm so bad at them. I butcher them every time. Oh, we want to mark this burial chamber, guys. All right, burial chambers can have this right here. All right, boom. Yeah, I really can't do an Aussie. I've lived here for 12 years. You'd think by now I might have the hang of it. Not even close. I have tried to keep an English accent, though. Like, the Australian girls like an English accent. All right, it's just fact. I'm sorry, but it is. And I'm single. So, you know, when I'm at the bars and stuff, if I'm meeting an Australian lady, I might start talking a bit like this. You know, all right, love, how's it going? You having a good night? Me? Yeah, I am. I'm from England. I am. Yeah. No, I've been here 12 years now, but I still got the accent, like, you know. Put it on a little bit, guys. You know, you gotta use what you got. What can I say? That was good. Oh, thank you, Papa. No one ever says my Aussie accent's good, and I really don't feel like it is either. Sometimes I get away with it a little bit. Actually, if I go back home, my family in England think that my Aussie accent is good because, you know, to them, like I do sound different now, obviously, to what I did when I was living in England. Obviously, my accent would have changed a bit in this time, you know. So, yeah, but that's about the only time I feel like I actually can sound Aussie properly. And that's because they don't really know what Aussie accents sound like. They just have the... all you have to do in England is go to someone, oh yeah, mate, put some shrimp on the barbie. And they're like, oh yeah, that's so Aussie. Over here, an Aussie will be like, oh, he's a pommy. Aussies call English people pommies, which comes from apparently prisoner of Her Majesty. So back in the day, you know, all the prisoners were sent over here, of course, to Australia. So their joke was like, oh yeah, well, you're prisoners of Her Majesty. Can you die already? You know what it is? I need better gear. Why is this naked thing here? D, is there any way to block this person from the channel or something? Alright, yes, it's skeleton. You fight them on my behalf. And people say skeletons have no guts. Yeah, let's see if there's a way of blocking this idiot. Look at that. Let's do them together. Let's tag team this dude. You grew up with South African accents? I'm not even going to attempt it. South Africa. Oh god. Oh god. Both because of my accent and because I'm got lower on health there than I anticipated. It's different accounts. I figured, but like... I hate this stuff. I might have to put on subscriber-only chat in a minute. That would help a little. I don't like doing that, but... Or I don't normally do it, but we'll see. Luckily, we got D here. She's on it. Thank you, D, for being here. If you need to go later, D, and I'm still streaming, maybe try and get Haley or someone else here, because this is happening a lot tonight, if you could. You know what, Booster? That's actually a really good point. I'm going to make a note of that right now. I have these little post-its. My desk is littered with them at the moment. And I just write stuff down whenever I think about it. What was that? Oh yeah, block words. It's actually something I've been meaning to do for a while. Alright. You've been here for 30 years, my goodness, Purple. And I didn't think you were a day over 21. Roger, Roger, salute. That's right, this is a military operation. Blueberries, ah! Hey, skeleton. Creeper's gone creep, huh? Just die already. Damn, that guy hits hard. I am still wearing crappy armor, which isn't great. No way, Red Freckle. Are you kidding? Because that is huge. You guys don't realize that if YouTube start doing gifted memberships, which why the hell haven't they yet? A lot of streamers are going to come over to YouTube. Like big streamers. Because that is one of the biggest things stopping them. And with Twitch recently announcing they're doing the 50-50 split. I mean, what the hell is Twitch doing, by the way, guys? That is such a short term. Let's try and get as much money as we can because we know our platform's dying. That is massive if they do that. Old photo, but you look the same. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you're just as gorgeous now, Purple. You're like me. You just don't age. We just stay our beautiful selves. Thanks, D. I'll just check. I'll just, like, shout out if there's stuff happening. Maybe I should get a couple of extra mods here on YouTube. There's so many people that hear every stream that I trust, you know, and that could just do that modding stuff, because it's pretty easy. So I might do that soon. There's a couple people here, you know, get hold of. Hello, Corpse TV. Hello. Welcome to your first stream of Kysen. We've been messing around a lot today. You missed some good bits, but I'll try and get some more coming. Try and keep those good bits coming. Wow, they were teasing something yesterday? Holy God, that is so big. I really hope they do it. I just want YouTube to take over because Twitch doing a 50-50 split. They're basically saying to content creators, no matter how big you get, you'll only ever get a 50-50 split, which I, in my opinion, is so wrong. Like, yeah, you've got the platform, but the content creators are the ones putting in all the work, building the audience, spending hours and hours and hours streaming. It's a difficult thing to do. And you want to take half of their money, and then they get taxed on the other half that they earn as well. So as a content creator, you get 50% of the income, then you get taxed on that 50%. Like, that is so, like, difficult for stream. Like, seriously, with Twitch doing what they're doing, a lot of medium to large sized streamers who are doing this full time, a lot of them are gonna have to go and get a job now in order to be able to pay the bills and stuff. Like, definitely. So yeah, I hope YouTube just takes over. Twitch's days are numbered. The only reason I'm streaming on Twitch for BTG is because until my channel is like monetized and stuff, I can't stream on YouTube and monetize it and whatever. So yeah, once I can do that with BTG, I'll probably move and do my BTG streams there. But in the meantime, we'll have some fun on Twitch. I mean, Twitch, maybe it'll make a comeback. We'll see. 50-50 is better than Twitch's 70-30, but it's not great. Well, Twitch used to be 70-30 for the big guys on Twitch. They used to get 70%. Now they're going to get 50%, which sounds like a 20% decrease, right? It's not. It's about 28.5% decrease because Twitch is taking that off of the donation. So the person who donates, right? So the person who donates is now getting, like, essentially getting charged extra. They're not getting charged extra, but they're paying more for what they get almost, right? But basically, yeah, it works out 28.5%. That's how much the streamer actually loses. So you guys have heard of Nick Merckx probably, right? If you haven't, he's just a huge Twitch streamer, right? Someone worked out he's going to lose about $750,000 a year in income because of this drop that Twitch are making. Like, surely, like why would he not just move to YouTube? If they start doing gifted sub, that's why this is big, because if YouTube starts doing gifted memberships, these big streamers can go there, because gifted memberships are a huge amount of a streamer's income, right? They really are a huge amount of their income. So they need that on YouTube, you know? And not all of them do. I mean, you look at like Doc and Tim the Tapman, right? These guys have come over from Twitch, and they're doing good. I don't think they're doing as good as they were on Twitch, to be fair, right? But they're doing okay. But yeah, for a lot of people, it's a necessity. So that's a lot. That's a heck of a. That is a heck of a lot. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what Twitch is doing. It's almost honestly, this move that Twitch has made recently to start slashing the amount that creators are gonna get. It's almost like them saying, you know what, we know our platform's dying and we're going to let it die. We know there's nothing we can do, or we just don't want to do it. Yeah, because Twitch obviously is owned by Amazon, right? When Amazon bought it, one of their big motivations for buying it would have been the data mining, right? They can get tons of data about you from your Twitch, what you watch, what your interests are, what product links did you click on. And data is powerful in this day and age, right? And that's why Amazon wanted it. Trust me, that's what it's about. And now that they've got all that information from people, yes, when new people join Twitch and stuff, they can get a bit more of it, but they've got a huge chunk of it. They don't really need the extra stuff, right? And Twitch has been losing money every single year. It's just losing Amazon money. And you know what? Jeff Bezos and Amazon, they're not in the business of losing money. These big corporations, there's nothing they like less than losing money. So it's almost now like they're saying, let's get every last penny we can out of this by just taking an extra 20% off creators, and we're going to shut it down in a year or two. Yeah, the new YouTube raids needs work. It needs a new name. No one's going to call it a live redirect. We all know it's a raid. They're copying Twitch. We're all okay with the fact that they're doing it. They need to call it something else. You know, I thought a storm would be good. It sounds kind of cool. You know, you storm into another creators stream. I can see people say, who are we going to storm today? And like, if they did it right, like when you're streaming and someone storm, oh shit, there's a troll chasing me. Yeah, like there's a storm incoming and everyone comes in. It sounds a bit chaotic, a bit fun. I don't know, I like that name for it, but I doubt anyone from YouTube's going to see this. So it's highly unlikely that my suggestion's going to get through. Hit the boar. All right, we need to get rid of this boar. And then we can get rid of... There's a boar, a troll, and a grayling. I can't get... this is so frustrating. All right, all right. Jesus, that was close. All right. Oh my god, okay. It's actually quite scary because he's got the club. Oh my god. Run, 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 run. Another hit like that and we die. I do not want to lose my hardcore game to this. Absolute crap. Thought he was further away than that. Boom. Alright, sorry guys, just concentrating on this. Oh god, all these boars. Oh no, 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 no. Oh shit, that was so close. Alright. Oh my god. I'm not done like this. A boar, a troll, and a grayling walk into a bar. Alright, taking them into the forest. Now we should be okay. They get confused in the forest. We got a lot of cover and blockage. I just had to take this seriously because I really don't want to die to something stupid. It's because I'm playing early game. I'm just a bit complacent, I think, because I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it's just a troll, it's just this, it's just that. But you got to remember, you got early game food and early game gear, and that's the problem. So these trolls and that, they are still tough. All right, now we can deal with just the troll, it looks like. But you'll see, pretty much if you're ever struggling with mobs in Valheim, if you can run into a forest, it's a pretty good strategy. Whether you're fighting one or a lot, it just scatters them a bit and gives you a lot more time. Regen your health a bit more and your stamina. Look, this guy doesn't even want to fight me in the forest. He knows. Dude, you really just going to walk away from me after all this? No, I'm not letting you go. Look at him. He just stormed off. He got all stroppy because I was getting the better of him. How am I missing? This dude's traveling. He's luring me back now. He knows the reverse lure. What? He's just gone over his... Oh my god, look at that. He's like, well, you know what? Screw you then. I'm just going to attack your base. What a douche. Oh, he tapped my beehive. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm over here, you idiot. How dare you do that to me? See you later, Silver. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Haley. How are you? Oh god, like my stamina gets so low there. That was whew. That was scary. What? He got a good hit on me there. I thought I timed that dodge roll well. I think it was the shit. I think it's because the hill was the reason I thought I timed that better than I had. He lured me out of the forest. That was tricky of him. I don't like him. It's alright, we'll get those bees back. The materials are still there. The hives have been destroyed, but we'll get the materials. Jesus. Stamina is such a problem because I'm not rested. And obviously we're not at the point of the game where we've got stamina potions yet, so that's annoying as well. Oh my god. This dude sucks. Alright, he should die now. There we go. Jeez, that sucked. We good. Look at his boot. He's presenting himself to me there. I love that. Just letting Haley know about the boob situation as soon as she comes in. Keeping her abreast of the situation? Come on. Yes, I got excited about that joke, but don't tell me you didn't, guys. That was great. I'm so happy with that. Oh, that was good. You know, this happens a lot as well. When I tell a joke that's that good, I know you guys are going to like it. I just wait and I'm looking at chat and I'm like, here it comes. Here come the lols. I know people are going to love that. Yeah, we are going to get a bit of troll armor now, which is good. I'm not sad about that. All the bees are here, hopefully, still. You guys know what the biggest bee in the world is? A booby! That's right, guys. All roads lead back to boobies. What can I say? The life of a man. What? There's enemies nearby. Alright, I'll stop milking the boob jokes now, guys. Oh, yes. Yes, I went there. You keep talking about double Ds? It's not really my fault. Someone said they were acting like D. Or they were going to be the next D. I was like, we're going to have two Ds, double Ds. It's Purple Kitty's fault. Her and D, they're in it together. Just had to turn my aircon off. All right, let's play some Valheim, shall we? So, troll armor. We need level 2. We need some bones. None of that should be too much of an issue. 10 flint. We should definitely have that. Bloody storm here now. So that troll must have come from the Black Forest. I thought we were far enough away that he wouldn't see us. Like, I don't have any sight on it, unless he followed me. What's that? I don't know. I don't know what be happening. Alright, give me some troll armor, please. Let's go pants and tunic for now. Yeah, we'll do that. Pants, tunic. How do you, how cool do you keep your place at? Oh, I don't know. Because I'll put the aircon on and I'll be like, if it's a really hot day, I'll put the aircon on 18 until it cools right down and then I'll just turn it off. I don't have like the thermostat thing going where you just keep it at a constant temperature. So I just blast it when I'm hot and then turn it down when I'm cold. So yeah, that's why. Alright, what am I doing here? Let's see, this is all foodage. And coinage. Where is everything here? Right. We've got some arrows farming. Over. But I need like a farming chest. Let's have this on the end to be farming for now. I need to sort this out at some point. Food. Just heard from a friend he got access to the raiding for beta testing. I think raiding's live now. Like I when I set my stream up, I had a live redirect option. I just didn't bother like setting it up or whatever, so I'm not going to be raiding anyone at the end of this in the traditional sense. We usually just, like, I was already raiding people at the end of my streams, but I was doing it in a bit of a different way. I guess you can go in there for now. We had this one here for you. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's just out now and you can just do it now. As long as you're, I think you have to be monetized. They have to be subscribed to you, which is, yeah, that's not a good plan long term. That needs to be changed for sure. The raid feature, like, it definitely has a lot of work needing to be done on it. But there we go. Mono or 3 boobs, you have to choose. Obviously 3. Well, do you say that like it's a choice? Like there's like someone would choose mono. Come on, guys. Any guys out there would choose 1 boob over 3? If those were the options in this world we live in. Hey, Amobius. Thank you for letting me know about the different name. It's always helpful because it's hard to keep track of everybody. How you going, buddy? Welcome along. Oh my god, I don't know where anything is and it's doing my head in. Where's my feathers at? Like, we didn't use any of these top chests. So it has to be down here somewhere, right? We had a load of feathers back at our other base. I'm sure we did. There they are. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Boom. There you go. That's my Doctor Disrespect impression. What do you think, guys? Anyone here know Doc? You can let me know if that was a good impression or not. Someone seen Total Recall? I'm actually not sure I have. I know of the movie Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Like an older Arnold movie. And he's like, it's like he goes to the future. Actually, I have seen it. You're right, I have seen it. But I watched it recently for the first time. He goes to like a futuristic world or something. Or he's living his like a fantasy life, something like that, right? Yes, mate. Not too bad. Just a little bit tired still. But you know, I can handle that. A little bit sleepy, but I'm feeling fine. Now, when we went to the Black Forest, we didn't find any ore at all, which was the whole point of us going. You know what? Can we make some better stuff here? Like, let's make a shield. That'd be good. The 3-boot thing is in Total Recall. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember this now. Now that you mention it, we'll go for a wood tower shield. So we wood and leather scraps. I missed the question. Sorry, what question? Where am I at? What did I miss? Yeah, let me know. Re-ask, and I'll take another look. What am I here for? Wood and scraps. So we need 6 of you. And I think it was 10 wood. Yeah, there we go. When you got it, you're out for a week and a half. It was pretty rough. Yeah, people get into different things. I mean, I'm over the COVID now, but they say the tiredness can last a bit longer. I missed it when I was running from a troll. Well, I mean, you guys will forgive me that one, right? But re-ask it. Let me know. What was it? All right, let's get this set up how I normally have it. So I want 1 and 2 to be my weapon, my shield. 3 is the hammer. 4 for that. There we go. What's my favorite boss? I'm my favorite boss. That's fair. My favorite boss. I feel like I've been asked this question so many times and I always have a different answer. But I'm gonna say Moda's pretty cool. She's pretty sexy boss, you know? Flying around, shooting things, dragon, icy cold queen. What's not to love, guys, right? Oh, I didn't miss the question about 3 titties. You guys know what you call a camel with 3 humps? Humphrey. You guys know what you call a camel with no humps? A horse. Alright, I think that's all my camel jokes used up. Don't pretend you didn't love them. Moda is the 4th boss. The 5th boss is Yagluth. And he's a bit of a boss as well. But a bit of a boss. Love that. I didn't actually do that on purpose. That was terrible. Yeah, no, Yagluth is very cool. But I think Moda's just got the edge. Moda. Once I had to fight Moda and Stone Golem together. Tough times. I used to hate Stone... Ow. I just hit myself in the head. I used to hate Stone Golem so much. I don't mind them too much now. Parry and have a good blunt, and they're not too bad. Right, we're looking for like a copper deposit. I thought that was one, but it's not. You guys love the jokes. Don't pretend you don't. You're literally like children when I tell you dad jokes. You're all like, Kysen! But really you want to laugh. I see it. I know it. Alright, random little poll. It's not a proper poll because I'm not going to count the votes and stuff. I'm just going to take an eyeball look in the chat. But you guys prefer calling me Kysen or Ben? Like, how do you think of me and that when we're chatting in here and if you had to, you know, we were just chatting. What suits you better? What names works? For the record, I'm not going to be changing my channel name or anything. It's going to always be Kysen because it's quite sentimental to me. But I'm just curious to see what people be thinking. Stone Golems are easy now, shield and mace. Yeah. I got to that stage where they were like, no, they just kind of clicked and now they're easy and I don't worry about them. But for a while I hated them. I really hated them. You just gotta learn how to fight them. Kai Ben, Red Freckle found a hack. Kai Ben, decopied Red Freckle's hack. Love that. We got 2 Kysens and 2 Kai Bens. Always go for channel name. Kysen from a Nick Smith there as well. I'm not upset about this. I like being Kysen. Yeah, my name is Ben. We need to change the profanity filters on here now that I'm not PG anymore. Because a lot of stuff gets blocked when it doesn't need to, and then you guys, you mods have to allow it, but like, you know, I don't know, we could probably change that. Fair enough, Haley. Oh, Haley, your box arrived today. It did. You know what? I'm gonna go get it. I have it right here. Check this out, guys. So Haley sent me this all the way from America. Boom. I can hear things in there. I hope it's nothing fragile. So thank you, Haley, so much for sending me that. I will, of course, do what I always do and open it blindfolded on a video and try and guess what things have sent me. But thank you so much, Haley. I appreciate sending me stuff. That's very kind of you. I'm excited to see what's in there. Haley did send a box. I got a Haley box right here on my desk. Can we create a shrine for boobies? Oh, if I complete this game, maybe. It is a bit fragile. Oh shit. I'm sure it's still good. Wait, what would you have sent me this for? Oh, Haley, did your trophy arrive yet? I sent Haley a trophy, guys, because she was my second ever Patreon. And she still supports me to this day, 5 years later. Can you believe that? She found me when I had about 500 subscribers. And I had one other Patreon who also still supports me to this day. And she's awesome too. But yeah. So I sent Haley a trophy and a certificate, as I did for my other first ever Patreon who's in the 5-year club. Because really, it's the least I can do. So thank you for being awesome, Haley. And thank you for the support for 5. I can't believe it's been 5 years. And I'm excited for my Haley box. How is there no bloody ore around here? Running around like an idiot. Oh, but there's a skeleton. Skeletons. Oh, I should have made the other shield for these dudes. Yeah, alright, we're gonna probably have to fight these. Where's the one with the bow? Oh, you know what? While they're distracted, let's just run away. You were geeking out because it light. Oh my god. I love stuff that lights up. I honestly, genuinely, I get way too excited about things just because they light up. What can I say? I'm not breaking the things, D. And why are you awing? What's going on? You gotta do packing. What are you packing for? It's awful. Purple, you're gonna fit in just fine. Love it. I don't care. I love it. Alright, I guess we're going across the river in search of the ores. Copper. That's what they say about, in England about copper. Never one around when you need one, but there's always one there when you don't. Copper being slang for a policeman in England. So basically, there's never a policeman around when you need one, but they're always there when you don't. Because there's a lot of dodgy people in England. I go out of my way to get... Yes, literally. If it lights up, it's cooler. That's just a fact. Okay? Everybody knows this. I geek out a little bit over stuff that lights up. It's probably why I like RAZER so much as a gaming brand, because like so much of their stuff is RGB. You You love that song? What was it? What was it? The one I was singing? Was it I Don't Care, I Love It? It's not bad. It's not bad. I didn't mind it when it first came out. I think it's been a bit overplayed. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I love it. That doesn't really work. I don't love it. You get in your own place on Friday. Oh, wow. That's awesome, D. Congratulations. It'll be good for you to move back in to your own place, get that stability going. Well, I just saw we got 83 viewers right now and 80 likes. That is insane. Like, I'm doing something right tonight. That's how I can tell. So thank you to everybody who's done that. Yeah, that's really surprised me. And while you're all here, guys, I have a second YouTube channel and a Twitch. Please do consider checking them out. Links in the description. That is all. If you've been here from the start, I'm sorry you've heard that like 4 times. It's just how it goes. And we still haven't found any more. There is a spawner down there, though, which might be useful later when I make a spawner farm. The rest of the song is better. I can't remember the lyrics to the rest of the song. What's it like? I pack my things into a bag and push them down the stairs. What's this? I don't know. Something about like a bit of a rebellious woman or something, or she's leaving her partner. Something like that, right? I'm a hoe for RGB. Yeah, I'm an RGB slut. RGB makes me moist. Why I gotta do this to myself? All right, I officially have more likes than viewers now. 95 likes, 80 viewers. I don't know if I've ever had that before, so that's kind of interesting. Hello, Sally Nene. Watch me whip, Sally Nene. I don't know why that comes to mind every time I see your name, but it just does. Hey, I followed you on Twitter recently, Sally Nene. I think Valheim retweeted one of your tweets, and I was like, oh shit, I know this girl. $15 more likes in 15 seconds. Right? We'll be on trending at this rate. Oh, yeah. Hey, now I'm doing some more streams. We can get some more shorts out, Haley. Oh, and by the way, I do know there's a lot on my channel that I still need to do. As in that you've already uploaded and I haven't, you know, quite got round to just finishing them off and publishing them, which is entirely my bad. I need a group weapon. I want the stag breaker. Come on. Die. These Grey Dwarfs and that, they're more of just a pain to fight. You saw that. You found a... That was it. The Abomination... Oh, I love that. That was such a good picture you found. That was so awesome. No wonder Valheim retweeted it, to be fair. That was very good. That'd be pretty cool having Valheim retweet one of your tweets, right? I'd be pretty excited about this. Whoa. Okay, chaos. Pandemonium! Alright. Come on, we gotta pick these dudes off. I just hit the deer by accident. Oh dear. Boom. This deer's just running around up here like an idiot. Like, they normally run away. Not this dude. Alright, let's see. Let's get back to doing a bit of choppy, diggy. No diggity. I like the way you work it. No diggity. So many songs gonna get stuck in my head tonight. You knew the oh dear was coming. Easy to say that after, D. I think that's bollocks. You're talking bollocks. What a load of horseshit. And other such great English sayings. Here we go, guys. What are some of your favorite sayings? Don't have to be English. Do you guys have favorite little sayings or quotes? Let me know. Before I asked that question, D said, I like to move it, move it. Which just makes me think of Madagascar. Is it Madagascar? Is that the movie I'm thinking of? Pretty sure it is, right? You guys know the movie I'm talking about. Oh, I forgot. We needed to do burial chambers before this. That would have been good. Let's see. What do we got here? We can get a little more. We'll get a little more while we're here. We just as well. There we go. How's the server going? Dewey, if you mean Kysen, yeah, it's going very well. I think people are still enjoying it and whatever. Some of the builds on there have been phenomenal. I have covered them in a few videos. Well, some of them, you know, maybe not every single build on the server. In a few videos, and they're looking great. It is Madagascar. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Hey, look. You love that one? I love that. Keep your stick on the ice? What does that even mean? I don't care. I'm Muppet. That's my version for sure, right? Gotta love a Muppet saying. Think you mean hashtag pro. We know this is not the case. I forgot about Nightbot. Just quietly doing his thing in the background. And then every now and again comes in with a golden comment like that Haley's programmed into it. Just to show me up a little bit. And have some fun. Man, I'm noticing since we stopped talking about titties, my viewer count's dropped down a bit. I better give the people what they want. There's actually, like, we're talking about the favorite sayings and that. There's actually some really just stupid ones out there. I hate when you're looking for something and people say it'll be in the last place you look. Well, yeah, because you don't find it, then keep fucking looking, do you? Of course it's in the last place you look. So stupid. When I was a kid, a saying people would say to me, not in an aggressive way, in like a fun, cheeky kind of way, you know, they were joking around, but you'd be like being naughty or playing up. They'd say, I'll make you smile on the other side of your face, boy. I think that's quite an English one, quite an old one as well. Oh, what does that mean? Make me smile on the other side of my face. Well, you're gonna hit me so hard that my mouth is gonna go through to the back of my skull, and that's where I'll be smiling. What does that even mean? Another one. I'll take my hand off your face so fast, boy. What? You gonna do that? What is that? What's some other stupid sayings? What do we got? 100 likes. It's showing 99 for me, but I believe you. If that is the case, thank you all very much. I do appreciate you liking. It all helps. It all helps. 100 likes for the boobies. Yes. Keep your stick on the ice is Canadian. We're all born wearing hockey skates. Yes, I've been to Canada a few times. I know how big of a deal it is up there. But keep your stick on. Like, what would be a context where you'd say to someone, hey, now, keep your stick on the ice? Like, to me, it's almost like keep it in your pants. I'm assuming that's what it is. We're not here to fuck spiders? Who the hell says that? I've never heard that one. Purple, that must be an Aussie thing or a South African thing, perhaps? I don't know. I'll tell you another good one. People say, oh, there's more restaurants than you can shake a stick at. Have you tried to go down the street with a stick? Yep, no, couldn't get them all. You can't swing a cat in here. Why the hell would you want to? I like the joke. It's an old joke, this. A lot of you might have heard this one, but I'll tell you anyway. About the blind guy who walks into a shop, starts swinging his guide dog around and around. The shopkeeper says, oi, what are you doing? He says, oh, I'm just having a look around. YouTube Studio allows one... always shows one or two less. Oh, really? Oh, there you go. I thought it just took a while to, like, catch up or something, but I don't know. Thank you, Guillermo. You only heard it recently, too? Yeah, I've never heard that one before. What a bizarre saying. But there are many. No peace for the wicked. Or no rest for the wicked, they say. Why would the wicked get any rest? Why do they deserve any rest? It mostly means take it easy. Keep your stick on the ice means take it easy. I'm trying to think how that came about. Keep your stick on the ice. Alright, keep your stick on the ice. Oh, I suppose because if you pick it up, you're about to hit someone, right? Because in ice hockey, it's quite an aggressive game, isn't it? Is that what it is? I watched an ice hockey game. I'm officially a Marlies fan. Because the Toronto Maple Leafs were too expensive. So I went to see the Marlies instead. I'll tell you what, it was brilliant actually though. It really was good. And I had a hot dog and watched the game and I felt Canadian. You know, I loved that. That was so good. So I'm now going to be a lifelong Marlies fan. Go Marlies. It's more fun as well supporting a smaller team, I think, sometimes. Like, if you're not... Because I'm never going to be, like, super into the sport. I quite like ice hockey. I like watching it. Yeah, I could easily sit at a bar, have some wings, and watch ice hockey for a few hours or whatever. No problem. I would be very happy. But I'm never going to be super into it. You know, I'm not Canadian or don't live there, wasn't born there and stuff. But, so given that I'm really semi into it, I think supporting a smaller team is a bit more fun. Keep your stick on the ice means don't... No one seems to know what this saying... That's the third, like, definition of what this saying means. You guys don't even know what it means, I don't think. Basically, it means keep playing hockey. How much these don't make sense. Yeah, sayings really don't make much sense a lot of the time. I think because a lot of them are just really old. But, like, see, there's some good ones around in that they make sense. Like, there's an English saying that says, oh, that's just money for old rope. And where that comes from is people used to go down to the beaches, cut up the fishing nets that fishermen had put down, you know, steal them, and then go and sell them back to the fishermen as new nets. So that it was money for old rope, right? So there's a bit of a story behind it, and it's like, it makes sense and stuff. But other ones, you're just like what? Right, we should better make one of these. Just get stuff. Yeah, I guess that's why it's contextual. A lot of different takes, and it's contextual, like, depending on when it's said and how it's said. You know, I guess you infer the meaning of it from the context of the situation. Here's a picture of when I was younger. Is there any other kind? Yeah, people say that a lot. Again, that's a context thing, I guess. Oh yeah, I went there when I was younger. Well, yeah. Because you couldn't go away when you're older, could you? Well, you know, you could, but you couldn't have been when you're older, I guess. Means no worries till the end of your days. Oh my goodness. That's a movie I haven't seen in a while. The Lion King. No, I don't want you. I want you. And you. And you. I just sing this to annoy Haley. Why can't I make more of this? I need to unlock the new recipe. Because... Or maybe I can now make a stag breaker, can I? Like, stag breaker recipe, what is that? How do I unlock that? That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm not sure how I haven't unlocked it yet. Because you can get a stag breaker before you go and do the barrel chambers, right? I'm gonna have a quick Google. I know I should know this, but I haven't played early game Valheim in quite some time. Core wood. Wait, but surely we need a bronze axe to do that. No, we just cut down a pine. All right. Okay, I'm on it. That would have been great if the green heart thing had come out there, Haley, but you fucked it. Thanks, chat. Appreciate it. That's all right. Sometimes you got to shout at me, B Fisher, otherwise I won't hear you. I'll let you off. All right, we're gonna go get some core wood. Just vibing out to the song. We're gonna get some core wood. Oh, yay. More Grey Dwarfs. You did. It just said green heart, Haley. So, yeah. You were boxing, you were double hitting a green heart, apparently. Yeah, can we chop down pine trees with a stone axe or not? I'm not sure. We're going to find out together, guys. This is a learning stream. I'm guessing we can. But then, so you can't... No, you can, yeah. Because I was going to say, I'm sure you can get a stack breaker before you go into the burial chambers. Right. Seriously, why do you always have to be here? You stupid, ugly idiot. Went through about 4 people's names that I was going to pretend I was talking to, but I felt that was too harsh to say. There we go. The Karens are dead. Back to this. Don't you feel sorry for anyone who's called Karen who's super nice? Like, because now we're all thinking the same thing if we ever see a Karen, aren't we now? If you ever meet a Karen. You were hitting me with love. What? Wait, what song? Just a great feel-good song. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Is that in Shrek? Why no flint axe? Because I'm too pro for it. No, I usually go straight from stone stuff right up to bronze. I don't bother with flint. I just like, for the difference it makes, meh. You know? It's if you do this like efficiently, it works a lot better. I've been messing around a wee bit here. A wee bit. Oh, I said we again. Why do I keep saying we? Oh, you and you and you. It's our song, Haley. We have a song. Usually that means 2 people really like the song. In this case, it's just Haley hates it and I like to annoy Haley. Alright, Haley, I'm sorry. Listen, I've seen Shrek like, I don't know, 8 times. So I love that movie. I know my Shrek, okay? So I was just checking the reference. Get over it. Yeah, check yourself before you Shrek yourself, girl. You ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. And you're looking kind of dumb. I'm not going to do the whole song. I won't put you guys through that. Great song though. Such a like feel-good song. Alright, hopefully that's enough core wood to do the things we want to do. Let's go home. That's a great movie I haven't seen in a long time is Rat Race. That is spectacular. Like anything that Rowan Atkinson is in. You have kids, Haley, which I know you probably still would have watched it 100 times if you don't. But I'm just saying. Surely that's a factor, right? Shrek. Rewind. Free. Thank you, Purple. Much appreciated. Enjoy your work tomorrow. Wait, aren't you on the East Coast? So it's like super late for you as well. Instead of super late here tonight. Appreciate the you being here so long. Sleep well. Okay, repairs. Stag breaker, 20 core wood. 5 deer trophies. We might not have that. Shrek's 3 kids. Hey, there's only one Shrek movie, and that is Shrek 1. I ain't all in on the Shrek after that. I gotta be honest. I have seen all of the other ones, but only like once, maybe twice each, you know, especially like maybe twice for the second one and the others like just once. They were okay, but they're nowhere near as good. The original is just the bomb. So I don't know. In fact, if you asked me how many kids Shrek had, I'm not sure I would have even known it was 3. Right, what do I need? That and that and that. They had Shrek on Netflix for 2 months and they loved it. We have Shrek on our Netflix over here. It's on either Netflix or Stan. I've got both. It's on one of them. I know that. And it's just been on here for like forever. It's great. Farkle, Felicia, and Fergus. Wow, they liked an F in that one. In that family. Wait, why can't I make you then? Oh, 2 leather scraps. Right, okay. I remember in Universal Studios in Florida, they had a Shrek ride, and it was Shrek in 4D, and it was like maybe like 10 to 20 minutes. It's hard to say. I can't remember exactly how long. 4D Shrek experience. Oh my god, I loved that. It was so good. Spent so much time there doing that ride just over and over. Or that show, whatever, 4D experience over and over. So good. You love Puss in Boots? Yeah, he was good. He was very good. I like the Gingerbread Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Not my gumdrop buttons. He's great. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. So good. What a great movie. What a just spectacularly well done movie. Antonio Banderas' voice. Yeah, fair enough. I can see why ladies would enjoy this one. You know. It's almost as good as an English accent. Almost. Why is it accents are so attractive? Because I like accents too. You know, there is something about them. What is it about them though? It's a weird one, isn't it? Weird thing to be attracted to, but a lot of people are. I know I'm not alone on this. Not the gumdrop buttons. I just can't help but say that. So good. Oh, and you're a girl dragon. I mean, of course you're a girl dragon. Donkey is so great. Shit, I want to go watch Shrek now. I might go to bed and watch Shrek tonight. I might have to do this. I have to watch it soon. Breakfast. Very Silent Mouse. Breakfast. I thought you lived in Australia. Anyway, go enjoy your breakfast. I'll see you later. Depends on the accents. It does. I'm not saying that any accent is attractive. But there's certain ones I definitely like. Like, if a girl was from Belfast and she's like a 6, she goes to like an 8 or a 9 with that Belfast accent. Just like that. Do it? Well, watch Shrek. I love how excited you get about Shrek, Haley. Like, just the thought of me watching it excites you. Yeah, you live 10 minutes away from me, so what are you talking about with your breakfast? That's what confused me. I thought we lived close. Your breakfast comment was what threw me out there. I wonder if we'll ever bump into each other. Well, actually, I don't know what you look like. You might have, I wonder if you'll ever bump into me. If you do, come say hi. I don't bite, I promise. And if I'm on a date, if I look like I might be on a date, please come and ask me for my autograph, and I will thank you and repay you later. Like, yeah, this happens all the time. Just bear with me, I'll just sort this out. Alright, they're all dead. Let's go through here first, just clear this area. Do you ever get nervous knowing that this series can end anytime? Not really. If it ends, I can always start another hardcore if I want to. Plus, I'm the best in the world at this game, so I mean, you know, I got this. All I want in life is green eyes, red-haired Irish girl with an accent and freckles. Rick, it's my dream girl right there. You just described her. That's all I want. And she games as well. You know, she's almost as good as me at gaming. Right? She can't be better than me. We're not having that. She's just like almost as good. I wouldn't mind a Canadian girl actually, because then she'd have family in Canada, which would be awesome because we could go visit them, and I love Canada. Plus, if we ever did get married, I could live in Canada without, you know, visa issues. So that's also cool. I'd finally have a reason to get married. Why the specific? Oh no, come on, guys! Red hair, green eyes, and an Irish accent. She goes from like a 4 to a 9 if she has those things, right? Seriously, that is next level hot right there. You don't go out much, too vulnerable to COVID. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, yes, you got to be safe then. But I was just saying, if you ever do see me out, do say hello. If you want, excuse me. Oh God. I was gonna say if you want to, of course. You may not want to. Oh God, there's that Kysen. So glad he doesn't know what I look like. Okay, I'm gonna shut the door here. A little busy in that room. Not for long. Stag breaker, more like skeleton breaker. Boom. Boom. I'll see if I can recommend any Canadian friends of mine. Hook me up, Fathom. Make it happen. Specifically want a blonde hair, blue eyed Japanese girl. Someone told me my standards might be slightly too high. What's that? There is a ghost in there. Okay, well, in the meantime, we're going to sort this out a second. Eat some food. Kill some skeletons here. Oh, it's a spawner. Okay. Let's kill the spawner. Die, evil bone pile. And it died. They're only in anime. Literally. He wants an anime girlfriend. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what? The way that VR and stuff's going, like virtual reality girlfriends, that's gonna be a thing. Like, it just is gonna happen. You're happy you have no standards. Oh, come on. You gotta have some standards, dude. No one should have no standards. You gotta think more of yourself than that. You Canadians rarely come out of your igloos, so it might take some time. Don't really know what they look like under all the winter gear. Yep. That's it. Foreplay in England's a bit like that. She's just unbuttoned the 15th button on her duffel coat. Almost through to the anorak. Oh, things are heating up. One of my exes wants an anime girlfriend. It'll happen. 2038, anime girlfriends will be launched worldwide. It's a great business idea. You would make a lot of money. Let's be real. Like all this VR stuff. Feels like that episode of Futurama where Fry's just dating the Lucy Liu bot. It'd be like that. You'd just be able to date any girl you want. A celebrity, or make a girl look however you want, or an anime girl, or like a cartoon, or whatever the hell you're into. Guarantee that's what it'll be. Because I find the bow works pretty good against the ghost there, Rick. I don't know. It's just how I do it, I guess. It might not be the best way, but it works. We also got 4 certain cores. We need 5, so that was... This is frustrating. Maybe there's another barrel chain here. You marry your wives like you buy your houses sight unseen. on the wedding night, finally get all of her layers off. And turns out it was a man. A pulse would be nice. Okay. This took a turn for the worst. If she can make me laugh, it's a start. You gotta get on with someone if you're gonna be in a relationship with them. I prefer someone who laughs at my stupid jokes. I'm not so worried about her making me laugh. Just laugh at my jokes. That's all you gotta do. It's not that hard. It is quite hard, actually. Quite hard to just force yourself to find them funny. Maybe, Christy. You secretly been researching this? Oh, did you see? I saw this compilation of streamer fails. And this one dude opened up this tab whilst he was live streaming. And he was streaming to like a lot of people, I'm pretty sure. And it was like anime sex dolls that he'd been looking at on like Amazon or I don't know, something like that. Like, one, how embarrassing, right? Opening that up on stream. Two, dude. Really? Like, what is this? It's a brave new world that we live in. I thought there was possibly another barrel chamber around here. We got a troll cave here. But there was some skeletons before that we were going to fight them and then we left them. So I think they were guarding a second burial chamber somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's mark it on the map. So that one has been explored. Oh shoot. Oh, that scared me. I didn't know there was anything here. Alright, hey dude. Alright, boom, they're dead. See that girl recently who was being interviewed, I think by BBC News, I think she was on, in England? And she just had a huge dildo on the shelf behind her. It went viral, as these things do. But everyone was saying the same thing that I thought when I first saw it. She must have known. Like, first of all, it was like a bookshelf, right? Who keeps a huge dildo just sat on the bookshelf? Right? Like, surely you at least put it in a drawer or something, right? And if you're like, if you know you're going to be on national news and stuff, you would check before you went on what was going on behind you, right? That was amazing. What was the girl on the news thing? It was so ridiculous. I swear it was on purpose. She's trying to get some publicity or did it as a bet or something. Something happened in there. She definitely knew. Yeah, right? She had to know. She had to know. It's just too, like... It was so prominently in the background and everything. Just, and then, like... I've never heard of a girl just, like, who's... Oh, yeah, I just keep my dildo here. This huge dildo on this bookshelf right here, like... The way she was standing, yeah, she knew what she was doing. And fair play, you know, she did it for a laugh or what. Oh my god, or maybe it was a publicity stunt. I mean, it's a good one, I guess. You know, it works. I'm not gonna lie. If I had an opportunity where I was going to be interviewed on the news, right, and there's going to be like millions of people watching, I would find a way to promote Kysen. I would, like, you know, accidentally, whatever. I'm not even unashamedly, like, of course I would do that. It's just a huge opportunity, right, to reach all these people. So, yeah, I would do that, and I've got no issue with anybody else doing that. You get an opportunity to do that, more power to you. Right, marketing is, you know, you got to be good at it. It's all part of the game. It's got to be done. Do a follow-up with her? Definitely. I heard a great story, actually. Buzz Aldrin. You guys know Buzz Aldrin, the, you know, second man on the moon, right? He was doing an interview once, and the guy who was going to be interviewing him was new to doing it, right? And he was really, like, nervous and stuff, you know. It's like, oh, Buzz Aldrin, all this. So, and Buzz Aldrin could see he was, like, really nervous, this dude, right? So they did the whole TV thing of, like, you know, all right, we're going live in 5, 4, counted in down, like, 3, 2, 1, you know, quietly like they do. As they're doing the countdown from 3, Buzz just turns to the interviewer and goes, "Nothing about the moon, okay?" So they're like 2 seconds away from going live. And this guy's like that's all I've got. That's like, what a lad. The fact that he was willing to have a laugh, you know, you gotta respect people like that. A subtle Kysen forehead tattoo. That'll be the tricky bit, because you gotta, like, Kysen doesn't mean anything, right? You gotta, like, Kysen YouTube, you gotta you know, promote the whole fact that it's a YouTube channel and stuff. We just found the elder. Okay, not too far away, that's good. But yeah, I'd find a way. The shelf was excited. Oh dear. Yeah, I've thought about that before, like publicity stunts, because everything about YouTube really is a numbers game. Like, if 10 million people, you know, went and looked at my YouTube channel, like, obviously I would get a lot of subscribers out of that. Yeah, like, if it's 1% of them that subscribed, that's 100,000 people, right? And then how many more views that might equate to, and, you know, long-term growth and all that sort of stuff. So if I ever had an opportunity that was given to me like that, I would find a way. Sign in the back, I'd wear a t-shirt, subscribe to Kysen on YouTube. That's what I've got to do. I've got to find a way to get a live interview on the news. But you've got to do something that, like, see, she got all this attention because she had a dildo in the background, and everyone shared it on TikTok and did the work for her. Everybody else promoted her, right? That's the secret. So just having, like, subscribe to Kysen wouldn't work. I'd have to do something outrageous where everyone's like, "Oh my god, did you see this guy on the news? He'd like blah blah blah." You know what I mean? That's how you get it. 1,000 people? Wait, 1% of 10 million is 1,000? I said 10 million people, right? So 1% would be a million. Sorry, 10% would be a million. 1% is 100,000, right? Burkon? I think you're wrong, my friend. It's not often I get something right at maths above somebody else, but I think I've just schooled you, bro. Get on my level. I'm probably wrong now. I'm just making myself look like a bigger dick, but there we go. Oh, I thought I said 10 million. In my head, I was thinking 10 million. You're good, mate. You're good. I'm only joking around with you. I was just, like, checking I hadn't got it wrong. Anyway, if you ever see me doing something outrageous on the news, just keep it between us that I did it on purpose, alright? You get to see how good my acting skills are. Whee! So we got, what, 7 starting quests? Not too bad. That was as big a dick as that dildo. It was huge. This is so funny. I did say 10 mil. Yes. Win for Ben. Win for Kysen. What's up, Kysen? That's what you guys like. Let's watch the replay. Yeah. We got this. It's all evidenced here. We got it down. No one clipped the part where I said about I was going to do, you know, accidental on purpose things if I ever get a news interview. Just in case. Now my mind's just thinking of ways I could get on the news. Positive ways I could get on the news. There's a lot of bad ways you can get on the news, right? But now I'll just keep doing my YouTubing, I think. Alright guys, now we're back at our little house. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm not going to do a live redirect thing as such, because I haven't got it all set up yet. What I will say is my second channel and my Twitch are both linked in the description. Last time I mentioned it because I'm about to go, but I would love it if you would check them out, especially the second channel. I think that actually might be content on there that you really enjoy over a longer period. Anyway, check it out if you want. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I don't think I'll be streaming again this week, so it'll be a little bit while now until I do like next week or something. But in the meantime, you know, enjoy yourselves, have fun, be safe, be healthy. Much love for all the support tonight, everybody. It's been a really good stream, as always, here on YouTube when I do Valheim. So really appreciate that. Thanks for making it like super fun, super funny. I don't think I've ever laughed so much on a stream as tonight, so that was awesome. So yeah, enjoy yourselves, and I hope to see you again soon.